Hey, you two.
Hello?
There's
Oh, Sam.
Sam.
About time you showed up.
Oh, I was tired.
Since when is that?
What
an
the
excuse?
fuck is that?
I'm what?
What the fuck is that?
That
You
is an
see-
interest.
What
Is he a
the-
Spider-Man?
Yeah, he's like a Spider-Man. What the fuck?
Because I did not have...
You said words, Sam. And you said them well.
He said something.
How the fuck do you
not have a
get this?
computer mouse.
You don't have a computer mouse. That seems to be an
No.
issue.
I leave it in my computer bag. I use that at work. Cleaning carpets, of course.
Of
I do
course.
have a backup one.
Were those carpets
This
clean?
might work. I'm not sure actually.
Hey, Sam, can
If
you
not, I
come
can just
over and
download
clean?
Minecraft on my Xbox.
Sam, could you come over and clean my carpets? That's like
No.
not a sexual innuendo. I actually need my carpets clean.
And you willing to pay a lot of money? It's like
I will give
Uh-huh.
you one crisp high five.
that's a pretty good deal.
That's something.
But yeah, right now we're just fishing, waiting for Sam to join in.
I mean that, and Sam, we're kind of we've come to the realization somewhat that this is a little bit of a podcast of sorts because we're not really
Yeah.
making crazy jokes constantly.
Well,
So
especially Minecraft. Yeah. Okay, good. This mouse does work.
Minecraft, I think, is one of the few
Few nice
One of the
podcasts.
few games that we can play. One of the few experiences that is chill enough.
Sergeant
Anyone
Will
else
asks, we have
join?
an anvil. Yeah, Sergeant Will is here. Yeah, we do have an anvil. It's hidden dough.
It's in my place.
Why does it not want to connect to the Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Why doesn't it want to connect to Are you
Well,
just
why is
that bad?
Zach? Why is my laptop not connected to the Wi-Fi?
Well, there could be actually a number of reasons. One, you don't have Wi-Fi to begin with.
I do have Wi-Fi. So how else I'd be
Okay.
talking to you?
Alright, so that's good news. Good news is you have Wi-Fi. Second issue, out of range.
I'm like right next to the Wi-Fi router.
Okay, so
Your password might be incorrect.
How would I not know my own password? I made it.
I'm talking about the one for the Wi-Fi. You didn't make that one.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you made that one.
Yeah.
what did you
So
call it?
it's-
Carpets Cleaning 3?
Yes. How'd you know?
Shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to release
Yeah.
the
Don't
password.
tell our whole audience my Wi-Fi password.
Shit, audience, can you please cover your ears?
If you're ever somewhere around Pittsburgh, I won't specify where.
Air has joined us.
Error!
Actually, if I'm believed correctly, Blathers is here on the island with us too because he had an issue when I moved to the spawn point.
Yeah, I know he was talking about that.
I'm not really sure there's a way for me to fix that, to be honest. I don't know where his house is. I told him if we found it along the way, though, that we would put it there for him, and I'd teleport him to it. All right. So what do we want to talk about in terms of gaming news? Especially now that we're not 6 people screaming on Palmation's channel.
Oh, yeah, that was fun though.
That was a lot
fun.
of fun. I very much enjoyed it.
Very much enjoy Palmation.
In
Always a
spite
nice guy.
of the degree to which his sister-in-law, I think.
Yeah,
No, I think
sister-in-law.
it's just in law. I thought it was his sister.
No,
well,
yeah, no,
he-
it
they
is
talk about playing,
Palmation's
like-
sister, but to his fiance, that's her sister-in-law now.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was his fiance.
No, because remember he was talking about playing like Zelda with her. Remember
Hmm.
when they were younger?
See, you gotta remember this stuff.
Yeah, well,
You gotta listen to every single word he says. If you do not hang on to every word he says, you're just fucked.
yeah.
See, I couldn't see or hear everything due to the amount of
Of
red
screaming.
blind rage
Yeah,
that
coming from
exuded.
everybody's mouth.
coming from literally everything. Every time every time she voiced an opinion.
And then I voiced a counter opinion and got people even more angry. That was funny.
Especially when they refused to accept Minecraft as the greatest game
That's-
of all
yeah,
time, which
that's
is
of all time.
at this point that's just a hate crime, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Minecraft is good, fine and all, but...
I mean, compared to Fight of Gods, yeah.
Yeah, especially compared to Fight of Gods. I do like that game. especially compared to Ninja, Minecraft is absolute fucking dog shit.
Look, I'm fine with people having different opinions. It's just that
You
in
have to know that
spite
they're
of
wrong
those,
opinions.
yes,
Yeah.
that's true, right? If you don't think Minecraft is the greatest game of all time, you have to have a very good game to prove otherwise, to be the counter game, right? What is the game that is worth it in your mind then? And when you say things like a JRPG, that's when you just become wrong.
Well, aren't you the one who wanted to play Persona 5? Well,
Yeah, I do, but it's not the greatest game of all time.
Yeah, just wait until you play it. And then you get to
I
one
have
battle.
before. It's not terrible. It's great. It's just not the greatest game of all time.
I hate to break the news to you, bud.
Are you trying to say that?
No, that's not at all what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say another JRPG, also known as Portal 2, is the greatest game of all time.
Well, that one's the exception.
no, I think my favorite JRPG is
Portal
Angry
2
Birds.
is a good enough game, Zach, in spite of me not loving it as much, but it is as well of a polished experience that it transcends its own makings in
Yeah.
some way or another.
Sam, what was your favorite JRPG?
Angry Birds.
I have to agree. Angry
That is
Birds
a great
is one of the best
JRPG.
JRPGs. I love it whenever they started playing with Brisk Tea. Just
You see, that's the thing, though, Zach, is that Angry Birds is able to transcend its own genre in a way that most JRPGs simply can't.
that is true.
I think I figured out the problem. I think my mouse, I can move it around, but I can't right click it. I can't left click it.
Incredible. The non-left clicking mouse.
I mean, honestly, to somebody who's that into Nier Automata, I don't know how to say that I played it for a little bit and then died one time. They sent me all the way back to the beginning of the game because it was still part of the tutorial, and I just was so annoyed that I didn't feel like redoing any of that.
So, like, I 100%ed Nier Automata.
No, you didn't.
Yes, the fuck I did. I have.
No, you
proof.
didn't.
Yes, the fuck
Fucking
I
game's
did.
impossible to play.
What the fuck you mean?
I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's just like, almost immediately that felt like too much of an annoyance. Where I was just like, okay, I'm bowing out.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
this game has something that important to say. I could always watch a playthrough of it or something. I'm not interested in new games that present that much of an instant like problem, right?
yeah.
I don't think I'm the worst person at video games of all time.
I know, I do.
But I just don't feel like if a game that I think I might enjoy, if it's going to immediately punish me, not even in like a super hard way, just an annoying way. Like I could sit there and do all that same stuff again. I could do that. But it's just like, would I want to? Do I want to? And the answer was just no. So I turned it off.
So,
I mean,
what
I
do you
didn't
think
pay-
about the JRPG Dark Souls?
Mm.
Right, because that is, like, very hard for new players to get into.
It is definitely hard for new players to get into.
Okay, so I can double click using my mouse pad.
The one
But
thing
the
about
mouse
it though
itself
is
doesn't work.
that at the very least, Dark Souls has the courtesy to kill you within a minute of you turning the game on.
Well, Nier Automata, they take a while, right?
Yeah, they take a while. It's not like I could have simply been trying harder, right? I could have simply just like tried harder to not die at that section of the game, which is fine. It's just that the way that it sent me all the way back to the beginning. Dark Souls sends you all the way back to the beginning, but the
Yeah.
thing that's going to kill you instantly, well, that's also at the beginning.
I'm gonna be real. I probably better not jump on Minecraft because I'm at like a huge disability right now because I can't double click. I can't place blocks or anything like that. And I know
Alright.
freaking King's just gonna kill me as soon as I get in.
So
So I'm
what
just
do
gonna
you
jump
do?
on Soul Calibur and start making custom characters and keep talking.
Yeah, so stay here with the
Rough.
podcast, keep us talking.
Speaking of which, I've
Mhm.
already started making characters. If anyone has any suggestions, I will get started on.
Shivertooth is going to be very, and Curse actually. Curse, I think Curse is going to be very, very happy to hear that you say that you're already working on new Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know they love the new Soul Caliburs.
They do
If anyone
love
has
it.
any recommendations for characters, I've of course made the essentials already. That being Cleosley, Billy Joe, Shaggy, and Aqua, of course.
Aqua is important.
And very important.
What about British guy? You got him back?
Oh yeah, I made British guy. Yeah, don't worry.
British guy would be great. Yeah. What? What?
I gotta go in there if I want to join you for the stream.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
Yo, going to the strip club, Theo?
Yo,
Come on into
hold
it.
on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this show. I'm going to the
Oh,
strip club.
I didn't realize my door was locked. Just a moment.
Anyway, yeah, if anyone watching has any suggestions for
I
Carol,
wasted money on two.
put it in the chat and Zach will.
You mind handing me my
There's some down there if you want it, because I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not
They are cooked.
Yo, did someone say free food?
Oh, they're good. It's
Yeah.
just that
That
they're
was
really
not-
hard for me to chew.
I said, are they cooked?
Yeah. They're not. No, like I cook. I actually like heat them up multiple times.
Okay.
They will get better. But instead, for me, because of how cooked they were, like they're not burnt and they're not like well done. They're like,
I'll let you get on the stream.
all right, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
So I'm starving.
I have gotten.
Okay.
Hello,
Yeah,
everybody.
laptop now.
Markiplier here.
I kind of thought I was
Everybody,
being.
Markiplier here.
I thought my room was being invaded by the people downstairs for a minute there.
But this turned out to be the one person from downstairs that's supposed to join us.
Yes, but this one person from downstairs is significantly more conscious than the others are, so I'm okay with it.
Sometimes.
Well, right now.
Right now, especially.
However, I don't recommend spilling wine on yourself in my room.
Yo,
Yeah.
Theo's drinking
Wine?
already?
What the fuck?
Christ, what an alcoholic.
I fucking
Yeah,
need
it's like
bro.
8 o'clock at night.
This is the only dinner I got.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You know, Theo, I can't exactly recommend wine for dinner being the main thing that goes on.
I actually don't know what's going on.
Theo, what are you, a fucking Karen? Drinking wine for dinner?
Oh,
Also,
hey,
chocolate cake.
also,
Chocolate.
also, hey, Error, welcome to the YouTube chat.
Oh, yes. Welcome.
There. Put it on the volume. Unless you want to hear the glorious music of Soul Calibur, custom stage creator, custom character creator.
Nah, I think they want to hear our voices in this beautiful, beautiful podcast.
Yeah,
Sucks,
I mean,
actually,
guys,
really like Minecraft.
we are indeed
But
playing
whatever.
Minecraft, but we'd like to kind of think of this as.
Yo, why everyone shut up?
Yeah.
Can you shut
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck
Mike,
up,
no.
Sam?
Hey Zach, you want to get after the stream? You want to get cookies?
Do I
Who
want to get
focused on
cookies?
this,
Ah, who the fuck? Oh, it's a spider.
Yo, cookies?
Damn
How the
spiders.
fuck is Battlefront still not downloaded yet? I started
It's
that
a-
yesterday.
It's a big fucking game, and you probably don't have the best Wi-Fi.
You know, Sam, you didn't take the. You know what the problem is also? You didn't take your Wi-Fi bot.
Oh, yeah, I
we
keep
gave you the
forgetting that.
modem and that other. The Phantom just came back. I'm gonna go get inside. I do really like your fishing hut, Sam. It is very very useful because I
Yeah,
can
you can-
actually fish
That's
from
what-
Minecraft.
I can fish from inside of it.
So let's see. Who else do we want in Soul Calibur now? There's some characters on. Working on making them.
From what I can think of,
Oh, I gotta make Jonesy. That's what I'm gonna do.
It is a little
who,
hard as it don't entirely
who's the
know
one
what
girl
skins you have.
that didn't get in Smash Bros. Because Smash Bros is for good boys and girls?
Oh, my
My.
good idea. She's next.
That is
Decent.
definitely achievable in that game. Honestly,
Definitely make it
choosing Japanese characters, I feel like is actually rather achievable in Soul Calibur. Is that a correct assumption or no?
Yeah, that's a correct assumption. You can really make anybody if you try hard enough.
That is true. That is definitely true. I'm just wondering because the more I think about it, like I don't know, the degree to which when Sam made Aqua that it looked like Aqua was actually
Yeah,
quite
I was
frightening.
actually kind of scared of how good that looked like Aqua.
Yeah, that it was rather frightening. Like that looked exactly fucking like
Let's see if I
Aqua.
can do the same with my.
So I have a feeling that my assumption, Sam, is that you're going to be able to make Mai, and it's going to really look like Mai.
I don't know. She has like a very specific outfit, or the lack of, to be honest.
I mean, Aqua does
Get
too,
it?
and that seemed to work.
Yeah.
Hell, it even got the weird like dress that doesn't actually go down far enough thing that she has.
Yeah. Like I said,
Error asks, is Spider gone?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
okay, what's the freaking skimpiest pair of underpants I can give her? She's basically not wearing anything.
Oh, I got another book.
But yeah, as far as we know, Spider is not on the server. I don't think he was banned.
Hey, I got a book, and it is enchanted with Fire Aspect 2, Fortune 3, and Channeling 1.
Yo, put down your hat.
Yo, that will work.
It appears the spider is not gone.
Spire is not gone.
I do see it there.
I like the names listed.
Okay, yeah, I just found one outfit that's exactly what Mai's wearing. So yeah, I'm gonna make her no problem.
That, and people have started going into my house, which means I need to move it because obvious reasons.
I don't know how I'm gonna make the freaking. Do that. That's what's close I'm gonna get, I guess.
Hmm.
You know what? I think I want to go to the Nether today.
Yeah, I was wondering if we'll make a portal to.
Well, I definitely have to move now. Sergeant Wool came to my house and then opened up my chest, which is
Yo, he just vibing.
definitely the most illegal action being taken thus far.
Did you take anything?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Sergeant Wool's probably quite sad that I'm not on it at the moment.
Yeah, probably.
As he should be.
Okay, so she was like.
But yeah, I really want to make an ender chest. So
Oh yeah, Ender chest. If I was on, that'd be my top priority actually.
Sergeant Will said, "I hate you, Sam."
Thanks, Sergeant Wool. I hate you too.
So yeah, I just need to get one blaze rod, and I can get that ender chest really easily.
Yeah, because obsidian's not too hard to get.
Yep.
Okay, let's try this. And see
Sergeant
what
Will
it
said, "I was
looks.
checking. Will, I'm sorry."
It's alright, I just don't. I'm not really interested in theft, that's all. It's not you in
Yeah.
particular, it's
Yeah,
just.
theft
You
isn't
know,
really fun.
When someone's in
Well,
my.
he deals with me every day. He has to be hyper aware of that.
Yeah, that is true. Sam is very, very bad when it comes to that shit.
Who the fuck is hitting me? Fucking hell. Is it only one fucking skeleton that's hitting me? Christ, he's like shooting an arrow a fucking millisecond. Christ, what is this, fucking Hawkeye?
Has like any of the arrows by chance gone in your knee?
It is interesting. I do really love this island that we found here, actually. It's very nice looking.
Sam, I'm gonna have to serve you for the rest of the stream.
Fucking, that's all I have.
As always.
As always. You know, Sam, I used to be an adventurer like you. And I got sclerosis.
You see, they released like a Hawkeye TV show trailer today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did they?
Yeah,
The what?
I really don't care. Like Hawkeye was fine in the movies, but I just don't care.
Listen,
I think it's more that, what is his name? God, what is that actor's name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
John Wilkes Booth.
No, what?
Yeah, that's his name. John Wilkes Booth.
I
Can't believe they cast John Wilkes Booth as Hawkeye.
I know, right? I thought he was dead. Not yet. he ain't.
Yeah, they ain't.
Not yet, I ain't. John Wilkes Booth, I thought you were dead. Not yet, I ain't. So today this won't be accurate. I actually have her wearing more clothes than she does in the.
That's bad.
Oh,
You
no,
gotta,
I know.
get them clothes off.
I'm trying to fix it, believe me.
Believe me, Zach, I'm trying. I am also horny.
If anyone in the chat has any suggestions for Soul Calibur characters, tell me and I'll
No.
start making them, and they might appear later on. Okay.
Can you do Banjo and or Kazooie?
Both.
I'll see what I can do. That's
That's
a challenge. I don't think it's going to look too good. I'll be real with you.
I want
He's a
them
bear.
to look very terrifying.
you're looking for cursed.
You might
characters.
regret saying that. Remember how I made freaking Brian? Oh, I had to make Brian, by the way. That's on the list.
I do remember Brian. I don't know. I kind of do want that level of curse for Banjo.
It'll be like the same.
Just the
'Cause I don't
same.
know.
It's just Brian, but with brown hair.
Brian out here vibing. All right.
Where's Brian?
Is there anything else new that's been
Brian, look
going
out.
on in recent times?
Did you want to talk about the Sony Play thing again? Since now we can actually talk.
That might be a good idea. Look, you guys all watched it, correct?
I did.
I watched the trailers that I cared. I watched like the trailers and that was it, really.
That's fine.
That's kind of all it was, actually. I watched the whole thing, and it's literally just trailer after trailer.
Wait, what?
I really don't like that Sergeant Will just kind of follows me around.
Yeah, no, he does
He has
that.
no one to bully, Will.
Well, maybe he should try building.
Maybe
Who
he
does
should
that?
play Minecraft.
You're supposed to bully us on our streams.
He appears to have left.
Except for this one. This one is our podcast, Theo.
Yeah.
Don't bully us on the stream.
What? Or they're supposed to.
No, not on our podcast, Jagoff.
Yeah,
This is
there's
technically a
On
stream.
Minecraft podcast.
If anything, Zach, we've actually upgraded because this is now a live podcast.
Damn, I can't believe it. I thought we were going to charge people money to have a live podcast, but now we're just doing it for free.
Why would we charge money for that?
Oh, because we're
Because
so
we're
rich and
desperate.
famous YouTubers.
yeah, we need money.
We need money.
How do you think we make videos? We need money.
And as much as humanly possible. Inhumanly possible. Preferably.
Yeah.
You
Maya looks okay, but she's not like perfect. I was really lucky. There's like the exact thing she's like her shirt, like is fucking whatever she's wearing. But other than that, I can't.
And
Yeah,
or lack
okay.
thereof, sure.
I mean, granted, the only part that matters looks good.
Okay.
The face, of course.
The face, you know, if it wasn't for the face, I wouldn't be able to tell if it was Mai or not.
Good picture. So, what's the next?
Well, we
Next
didn't even mention talking about like what actually happened in the Sony State of Play thing.
They did a lot of trailers. I'm very excited for. There was a lot of Marvel stuff actually.
I'm
yeah,
intrigued
Guardians.
by that. I'm a little bit skeptical of it, but the Marvel stuff was at the very least more interesting than a lot of the other things were.
Yeah.
That might just be me. I don't know. I thought it really seemed a little odd. I'm not a giant fan when they change the characters too much, though I understand they have to do that because you can't.
Oh yeah, Rocket got that sick beard.
You can't have all the Marvel characters voiced by their Hollywood counterparts in every single thing, right?
Yes, you can.
At the
Okay,
very
good.
least, they stylized like Quill and everyone to like
Give me another character, real quick. So I
appear
can get what?
different.
Who'd you say?
What?
Actually, I gotta work on Branjo. My bad. I
I was-
almost forgot.
Okay, Sam, you're just chill.
I'm making Banjo.
Okay, I'm just chill, man.
I'm making Banjo. Will, how do you not
We're all
All
understand?
right,
this?
bro, just chill out.
Will, I'm
Banjo.
making Banjo, whether you like it or not.
This
Yeah,
is
I
a
don't care what
thread.
restraining orders you file on me. I'm making Banjo.
I'm just trying to keep the stream interesting, and to be
Okay, well,
honest,
I'm making Banjo.
I don't think that's the most interesting topic of conversation.
Yeah, hold on, Will. I think he's making banjo.
You're right, Zach. I actually
I
am.
don't think he's making Banjo.
That might be the case.
Doubter.
Dude, I wonder what Sam's doing.
You know, we should spend the whole stream talking about
I'm
it.
playing Soul Calibur.
Probably, I bet he's making character like, I don't know, banjo or something.
That's absurd. Why would he do that?
Why the fuck would he do that?
I don't know. Sam, why are you doing this?
Oh, well, that's a trick. I'm actually not making Banjo.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my God.
You're making Mai, but again.
Second lie.
I'll make Dark Maya. Just Maya with less clothing. Actually, that's not even possible.
I think that would just be illegal after that.
It's just straight
Well,
up, straight up.
Illegal
Mai
for
porn.
some people. Yeah, it would just be straight up porn after that.
Bruh.
Zach, what games from Sony did you actually think looked remotely interesting? I mentioned the Marvel. I think the big thing that I thought was new and interesting looking was Knights of the Old Republic.
yes.
Oh, yeah, that.
That
So-
looked interesting.
I never, like, what is Knights of the Old Republic?
It's an old game, and I don't know much about it. I just know that it existed, honestly. That's like the extent of what I know about it, really. At the very most, I just kind of know that it was like a game that was incredibly popular in its day.
Banjo's really coming together. I'm not gonna lie.
That's good to hear. I will say, as much as I hate teasers and I hate like not knowing anything about a game, like they just show like a 2-second cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I hate that, Wolverine looked fucking good.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of under. At the very least, I have to give them credit. I bash on Sony a lot. You guys know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
This state of play thing. Now, that didn't mean a lot of them were more and more interesting.
What do you have to say about it?
All right, keep
But
talking.
there was a lot more to it.
Yeah.
Like with that last time at E3 with what is it called, with Microsoft, and all those games just felt the same.
Yeah.
Like I swear it was like every single game we got to see the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Like I like to
Other
bring up.
than Pittsburgh.
I like
Oh
to,
yeah, I did like that a lot.
I would like to bring
We
that
will play
up
that.
again, though, of how you just think that the Xbox showcase, like all the games look the same. That's been
It was-
Xbox like for the past couple of years.
I know. The thing is, though, is that when Xbox comes out with a game I really want, it's a game that I like really want.
Hmm.
It's not to say I am very excited to play like God of War and shit.
Yeah. I'm very excited for God of War. That looks good. Did you see
God of War.
like the leaked Thor from God of War Ragnarok?
What?
So supposedly there's like a leaked image of Thor, the God of Thunder.
Does he
and
look
how-
ugly?
No, he just looks like Infinity War Thor.
Huh. They get
Yeah,
the rights
you
to him or
and
something like that?
I don't know.
I just built another like secret house thing so that I keep all my stuff in peace and like not have to worry about my items. And Sergeant Wool broke through the wall of it while I was in there again.
Yo.
I'm getting kind of sick of that.
Blair's asks, have you found my house yet, Will?
I have not. We haven't actually left the island that we're on yet. Which
Yeah.
we can start to do that soon if we wanted to. I just feel like that's not what everyone wants to do.
I'll keep it secret. Well, Sergeant Wool, because you've seen it, can't really be a secret now.
Gotta kill him.
Yeah, it's not really a secret. Now I have to find a new place again to hide my stuff. Oh well. I'd have to be able to keep my items safe somehow.
What the fuck? So did my phone just turn off or something?
No,
Why someone's
no,
talking?
we're just not talking.
Oh. You know what else looked interesting to me? Another thing that was like established that I know what it actually is for real, and I'm also interested, is the new God of War game they're making.
God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yes, that game. We know what God of War actually like is.
Yes.
The first one exists. You can play it.
Can I?
Really? Well, you can't, Zach, because you don't own a PlayStation.
Oh.
I own a PlayStation.
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
Clearly, you don't own a PlayStation.
Sam, you don't own a PlayStation neither.
Yeah,
Yo.
shut the hell up.
I mean, he was closer than you, technically.
Yeah, I guess I have access to a PS4.
If we had to play
Technically.
PS4, we could always just invade Sam's family home and take that PlayStation 4.
Which I constantly
Cool.
think about doing.
Oh, hey. I got another enchanted book. This one has Feather Falling 4, Silk Touch 1, Bane of Arthropods 4, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2, and Power 4. Which is quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Quite good, some would say. Quite.
I don't know. I would like to play. I would like to play God of War Ragnarok when it comes out, and I'm gonna need to play God of War, not one, but one of the remake. I assume this really is a rebooted universe for them. I suppose not.
Yeah,
really.
it's the same place, but they kind of restarted, I guess.
It's a completely different world.
Yeah,
Is it? Or
like
did
different time.
Kind of. It's not like Kratos is the same Kratos. That
Yeah.
hasn't changed, but he's in like he's not in Greece anymore. Now he's in like Norway or Sweden or
Yeah.
something. And so
No.
like it's not exactly like the setting hasn't technically changed. It's the same planet, but like it still is kind of like a break from the rest of the God of War games. I mean, it's a different genre too, isn't it?
I think
I think it's
so.
still hack and slash.
Kind of. The last
It's
one
more
was
story
kind of-
based, I guess. Damn it.
Hmm.
Why fuck?
Interesting.
Damn, Sergeant Rule really is just following you around.
Yeah, he just gets in front of me and then takes the items as they appear out of the water. I don't think it's on purpose, but it's what happens.
Alright, so Bladder says, I spawned in my house. I'm confused. I could have sworn I spawned somewhere else. Can you guys bring me some iron? Shiver2 says, go to Area 13 in Clash Royale. Like I am loot useless, till I get iron. I can't continue my activities without iron. What the dog doing? Where
So
are you
wait,
What
this
guys?
activities is he doing?
This is actually very good, though. It means that Blather's stuff isn't gone.
Yep.
He did get his house back, which is great. That's the ending we all wanted to have happen with that.
But now he's useless without iron.
Well, I mean, it is Minecraft, and there is a lot of iron in the ground.
Yeah, I'm just saying, get a pickaxe in that. Shiver2 says, knows me, senpai. This Shiver2, this is for you.
Shivertooth, we always notice you.
Fine.
anyway,
I guess you
this is
are my
doing
little
pretty
pog
well.
champ. Here, hold on. I gotta mute Sam so that I can say the pog champ thing. Mute Sam. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here, Shivertooth.
That's weird. That is very odd.
Very odd. Alright, Sam's no longer server muted.
Still, I would like to. I want to play the new God of War, and again, it's one of those odd situations where it's like I would like to. It would on some levels be easier for me to just go get a PS4,
Yeah.
right? It would even be cheaper, but it's annoying. It's almost annoying in a way. This is gonna sound stupid. It's more me whining than anything, I suppose. That the PS5, because it's backwards compatible, makes it very compelling for me not to get a PS4. If it wasn't backwards compatible, I would be able to wait, in my mind.
Yeah.
But because it isn't, and I don't already own a PS4, but I want to play PS4 games, it is economically unsound for me to get both a PS4 and a PS5.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will have to end up waiting, I suppose. And the supply for these things is actually getting kind of crazy. There basically aren't going to be new Xboxes or PS5s for a long time. Like, you guys both got yours, and they were technically used, as in, like, the box was opened.
Oh
and
yeah,
it was
mine.
used.
Fun fact about mine: it smells like cigarettes.
Why does everything you get smell like cigarettes?
That is true. Your car does smell like cigarettes.
I don't even smoke.
Yeah, I mean, this might be a sign to start to pick up some smoking.
You're right.
Yeah, go get some Newports. Sam.
Remember,
I'm sure that's
kids,
exact-
don't smoke.
God is telling you to start smoking, Sam.
It wouldn't make a difference.
But yeah, those we had the chip shortage recently. It's because of semiconductor shortages.
Yep.
They just can't meet supply. It's not even that the COVID has prevented everyone from going to work at these factories either. What it is that they had to shut down for a little while, and then during that time, more people than normal were requesting semiconductors, and they're backlogged so much that even though they're outputting as much as they possibly can, they cannot possibly meet demand.
Yep.
It's also true that it's in a politically tenuous area too, because the biggest manufacturer, the manufacturer for pretty much every single semiconductor
Sergeant, what
used
the
in
fuck
the
are you
game
doing here?
system.
Thank you, I guess. Shivers. Thank
Sergeant,
you.
North
Sergeant.
Korea. That's who's makes.
No,
makes
it's so Zach, all of the semiconductors used in literally all of the gaming devices. So NVIDIA gets their semiconductors from here, and Sony does too, and so does and because
Microsoft.
NVIDIA gets them there too. That means Nintendo does because they order theirs through NVIDIA. Xbox gets theirs from there. Sony gets theirs from there.
Okay,
They're all from Taiwan, from the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. It's literally just called that.
One, you mean fake? Haha.
Fishing in
Chinese
Minecraft?
viewers, please subscribe.
Haha.
No, I will never, ever say anything other than that Taiwan is a country.
But it's not. What are you talking about?
Sam, stop simping for the Chinese. That never works. They always just
Yeah,
screw
you're
you
right.
in the end. They always just
like
take all
frickin'
your money
China.
and then
Alright.
ban you in China.
Okay, Sam Cena.
I mean, no, this has never been none of us here
But
hate
it'd be
like,
like
Chinese
Chinese
people
one?
whatsoever. It's just that their government does some really messed up stuff. It's not their fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with Taiwan. It's not Taiwan's fault that the Chinese government is coming down on them just because they think they own the place.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of crazy to think that most of our computers rely on this big ass factory that's in Taiwan, and Taiwan is literally always on the precipice of being invaded and taken over.
Yeah, so real quick, let's catch up with some comments.
What is Human Gorilla? What's wrong with Human Gorilla?
I don't know, he keeps dying. He died to a creeper.
Oh, that is
Oh,
quite
man.
Oh
upsetting.
man, that's not very
Like,
way back in
what
the mind.
Banjo looks like. What weapon do you think Banjo would use?
I was gonna say like a hammer.
Hammer
okay.
feels like it would make sense.
Let's see, which of these bastards uses a hammer? I can't remember. It's one of them. No, that guy used a scythe. Damn, I can't remember who uses it. Pretty soon I have this entire thing memorized. Let's try this person. Aha.
I got boxed in by zombies and creepers. Ooh, that does suck.
It does
I'll
suck.
give him an axe. I think it kind of fits him.
But
Axe works.
the letter says, the place I am has been cleared of iron. Just look harder.
Yeah.
Why is Will
I
using
mean-
Steve skin? Because you can. Pure2 says, I am pleased about the whole PogChamp. Wait, there's a cave system I don't know anyone found besides me. Is that his pet name, Zach? Is Shiver and Theo's secret love child? I need
What?
to make a chicken
The
coop so I can get feathers for arrows. Yo, God knows what's up. If a creeper tries attacking me, I'm throwing hands. Sam,
There
maybe,
are 2 creepers currently after Zach.
Sam, maybe the smoke is from me. That's from Error. And Shiver2 said, "Be right back." What the fuck happened to my house?
What happened to it?
I think a creeper blew up because Sergeant Wool kept fucking standing near it.
Oh, whoa. Is this it here?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's left of it?
What the
What
fuck?
does that mean?
Sergeant Wool, you need to get the fuck away from people's houses. Go do like Minecraft stuff or something. I don't know. Anything.
Is your items okay?
Yeah, I guess. You know, I didn't keep the important items in this chest. I
That's
gave
true.
him in a super secret one.
I need to get I need to get me. I tried to keep an entire place, but I definitely need to make just like an even more secret chest. I actually probably should go mining again soon.
Yeah.
It's been a little while, and I don't have as much iron and stuff as I probably should. I've just been fishing like the whole time. It's very relaxing.
Yeah. Sergeant Wool proclaims that they are moving.
I did notice that. Is what did?
I'm sorry. Sergeant Wool, man. Them creepers. They
Okay,
really,
Banjo's completed. Who's next?
they really move. Creepers really move silently like lasagna.
Bro, you're scaring me. So who's the next character to make?
I don't understand.
Anyone from the chat? Has anyone from the chat suggested any?
Error. We're not gonna just kill him. let him do his thing. Just we ask, Archibald, that you go out there and play the game. You don't gotta watch us play it
Yeah.
and ask for stuff. You just go get them. That's what we're doing.
It's a Minecraft. You can do Minecraft.
Nice. I finally got a good enchanted book out of the water.
I guess I'll make Brian.
It's just got
Oh,
thorns
no,
one.
I was gonna recommend fuck.
I've never heard of that game.
Yeah, I know, it's a good game.
I don't know if we'll ever play it.
What game is it from?
Not on YouTube. It's probably porn at that point.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, Phoenix Wright. That's who I was gonna say.
I'll see what I
Oh,
can do. I could probably make a decent Phoenix Wright.
that's like a Nintendo. That's almost like a Nintendo exclusive at this point, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen it appear on other consoles.
Well, no, like the newest one, The Great Ace Attorney. That is on PlayStation and the Switch.
I always find it odd. I mean, I kind of understand why. I get the whole outside of the US, Xbox isn't really that prevalent, but
Yeah.
it's always kind of weird to me when a game comes out on PlayStation and Switch and just those two. At the very least, I would expect a PC port release. After all, Japan does have a decently large PC gaming crowd. Those net cafes are very popular in Asia.
Anything else from the PlayStation?
Let's see. We
PlayStation
talked about
All-Stars?
Ragnarok. We talked about Marvel. I was gonna say other than that was part of the issue I had is that they showed off a lot of the third person games, right? All right, I'm gonna take my dog's collar off because she's just making so much noise.
Yeah, just being a bitch.
Bean, quiet. Come on.
You're making a racket, doggy. Let me take that off you.
Phoenix Wright's pretty easy to make, so
She
hopefully
should
get
be
a
a
new character
lot
quick.
quieter now. They showed off a lot of those third person over the shoulder story
Over the
games,
hedge?
right?
Over the Hedge, yeah, I love that.
They
Good
show
game.
off a lot of those ones where it's like, it's a third-person narrative-driven single-player game,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what Sony is known for in America,
Yep.
and I think Europe too. I know Japan is kind of a very different market, so they have a lot of their own weird games that we don't even get over here at all because they really don't sell.
Wow. You would not believe the dream luck that I have.
What?
I spawned right next to a what are they called? The Blaze Rod people spawner.
Fortress?
Yeah, and next
Wow.
to a fortress. I see the Blaze people right now.
Oh wait, we finally built another portal.
Yep.
Nice. Zach, I thought that they had a lot of games like that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think they were all they all didn't seem very interesting. I think that's an issue I have with some of the Sony games is that it's one of their strengths too, is that I feel like they don't have franchises that I look forward to.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things where you hear about a game being good or not after the fact, and some of them are real winners.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear what the new what the team from our Uncharted is doing these days and stuff like that,
Yeah.
because that's a game series that I've heard a lot about and I've played some, and it's very interesting. Now, Last of Us, I wasn't even a giant fan of Last of Us 1, honestly. It just didn't really intrigue me nearly as much.
I'm giving Phoenix Wright to him.
So I didn't really mind Last of Us 2 because I was never big into any of them.
Yeah. I remember they showed off Tiny Tina, the Tiny Tina's game.
What's that one?
That's from the Tiny Tina from Borderlands. They're doing another D&D campaign. That was DLC for Borderlands 2, and it was the only good DLC Borderlands ever did.
Is Borderlands? They're not a PlayStation exclusive.
No, they're not.
No, they're on Switch.
But this is the first time we got an actual trailer for that game. We knew it was coming up and everything.
Ah, okay. I'm trying to think about it because I don't know. I'm starting to think that there's a bit of a gap forming with some of these PlayStation exclusives. I don't think that they're not going to make games, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of their series kind of ended, and they need to. It's not clear which ones are going to end up being really good and which ones are going to end up being mediocre.
Oh, how
So
do
I think
you...
there's a lot of good PlayStation exclusives, and there's a lot of mediocre PlayStation exclusives.
Naturally. So, quick question. How do you feel about Horizon Forbidden West?
I actually have I liked Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a weird game. It's one of those ones where like it's very interesting, but I feel like they didn't put any effort into like characters that like animations and things like that. It's not even bad looking at all. I have the weird version though, so there is that because I bought my version inside
Russia.
the former Soviet Union
Yeah.
in a mall in Ukraine. So take my word with a grain of salt. So there's that.
Does anyone have any webs? I have
do not,
string,
actually.
but I don't have webs.
Do you mean like string or webs?
Yeah, are we talking about the webs or the string webs?
Okay, Phoenix Wright is completed. Who's next?
Fucking hell, you complete these characters really quickly.
Well, they're simple characters.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd love to see work put into Horizon Zero Dawn on the level of like Rockstar put into Red Dead Redemption 2.
Alright, Sam, make that character.
Who, Rockstar or
No. Horizon
Okay.
Forbidden Dawn, but being worked
Got
on by Rockstar.
I'll make the whatever the fuck the caveman bit. Cave person.
Yeah, cave person. But you gotta make it look like Rockstar did it.
I don't even know her name. It's like Alax or something.
I don't know.
I forget. It was an interesting like premise and stuff. I liked the game.
There she is.
It had kind of its own like Breath of the Wild feel for PlayStation. If anything, actually, I think it would have done better had it come out not at the same time.
Time as Breath of
Yes.
the Wild.
Okay, so she's definitely more complicated than the last couple of characters.
Which is good. Gives you a challenge, right?
Indeed.
There's a drowned here just kind of chilling in the water looking at me.
As they do.
I'm doing.
Yeah, he's kind of like.
What the
heading up.
dog doing?
I'm doing.
What the dog doing?
That's weird. I feel like the drowned don't always attack you. Sometimes they just stare at you and leave.
Just go near it.
Yeah, no, he's just heading off. He's not really even coming towards me.
You just assume his gender.
Yes.
Yes. Of course, Sam.
I have a juice box, so if anyone has a disc, you can use it. Thank you.
Nice.
Sentinel.
Very cool. I don't even have the sound on in Minecraft right now.
Yeah, because we always get the sound off so that the audience can actually hear us.
Sergeant Will, there are no gods or kings here, only men. I would love to see an attempt at something similar to BioShock. You know what I mean? Something in the vein of that.
Really?
I feel like we have a lot of third-person narrative action games.
Yeah.
I would like to see them attempt to do story with things other than that,
Yeah.
which they can do. They've done it before.
And you know, another thing I wanted to bring up, actually, for a Sony type of deal, I didn't feel like there was a lot of JRPG stuff.
Yeah, there wasn't
That's
enough
true.
JRPGs. That's
I
pretty
have to wonder. They didn't change it for us versus Japan. I do think that was more of a Western focused one.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Considering all of the Marvel characters and Wolverine just looking really fucking good. I fucking
I know
love
that those are international crowd pleasers. Though you have to remember, Japan loved Marvel.
Does
movies
Japan
too.
really love Wolverine though?
Yeah.
I don't know why they would expect them to not.
I don't know why you expect them to like Wolverine.
Yeah. Do you like
Got 'em.
Wolverine? And Lamau. Get fucked.
Yeah, Will, are you American? Do you like Wolverine?
If you're such a big fan of Wolverine, name 3 Canadas.
If I'm such an America, why don't I Wolverine?
If you're a real big fan of Wolverine, then
I don't know. It was an interesting thing. I wasn't super intrigued. I don't know. I feel like part of it really is that like my standards for video games have become
So low.
incredibly high, but to my tastes. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna say that I love every thing that everyone thinks is good, but
No, that's what I'm gonna say.
so what else? They announced some new Fortnite stuff.
Oh my god, have you seen the Fortnite leaks?
No, well, with
no.
Naruto?
The Naruto thing?
No, not even Naruto. They did more leaks.
What? Who else coming in?
They have basically furries. It's just horses with the body of men.
Oh, yeah, they already had the pony character.
Yeah,
PL.
Yeah, am I really? I don't really feel like that's ultra surprising, Zach.
it's surprising to me.
Yeah, well, not everyone is insane like you.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
Zach
because
not
I'm
liking
insane.
furries?
Huh.
Creeper. No, man.
Oh man. Why hasn't there been a new Minecraft parody in a long time?
That's a good question. We should make one.
So we keep talking about making one, yet we never do it because we can't.
Making what?
Making a Minecraft parody.
Oh, we
Oh.
should.
No, we
When have
shouldn't.
we ever talked about doing that?
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely not just a random lie.
What the fuck
Yeah,
do
but all
you
the
do? You
time.
not talk to us like at all?
I talk to you all the time. I'm just calling out
Yeah.
your bullshit. That's all.
We
I'm calling
also
out
all the
your
time talk
bullshit.
about making Minecraft parodies.
You should know about how much I want to make a new Minecraft parody.
Honestly,
Yeah.
to get proper context for games like Knights of the Old Republic, because I don't know, maybe it's just weird. Maybe I just felt like Star Wars was really cool at that exact moment in time. But there's a lot of potential for a good Star Wars game, and I don't know that there ever actually really has been an ultra fantastic like narrative Star Wars game.
Lego
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Lego Star
that's
Wars.
not a narrative Star Wars game. I mean, that one's just a masterpiece, start to finish. Everyone loves Lego Star Wars, but it's not because it's Star Wars. It's also because it's Lego. Like the developers working on Lego games just put out, like Traveler's Tales just puts out masterpieces in the form of Lego. They
And
could
then
take
they
anything.
added voice acting and ruined everything.
Yeah, well now they're bankrupt and dead, so
Got him.
So
yeah, I guess so.
Who's laughing now?
Wait, who's making the Star Wars then?
I don't know. Actually.
EA.
I would imagine
Hell
it could
yeah.
make someone like. Oh really? I was thinking maybe it'd be like THQ or something. Actually.
I actually don't know. I screamed EA because I thought it'd be funny.
Who doesn't like screaming EA?
I love screaming EA.
The fuck is this bitch? Alloy, that's your name.
Oh,
Cheers.
Aloy, yeah, or Alloy. They pronounce it kind of funny though.
Okay, man, what do you expect? Can you speak English?
I mean, it's supposed to take place after an environmental disaster, Sam.
So you think they speak English or cavemen?
They do speak English.
Oh yeah, when did they speak English then? Checkmate.
The entire game.
Oh yeah, you got any proof of that?
Yeah, go play the game.
Oi,
I don't
bro,
feel
you got
like
any license for that proof?
I don't need license. I'm an American. You have no jurisdiction here.
Oi, what's all this then?
You got
Zach, why are you
say
making
from
jokes
America.
in the podcast?
We don't make jokes.
A lot of
Yeah, we
podcasts
don't-
I listen to. they
Yeah,
do crack
we're
jokes.
serious. We never make jokes
So
ever
why is the
here.
water train?
I have never made a single joke my entire life.
I'm not funny.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Vlad says, I can't deal with this. My house is unable to survive for a day. If anyone fixes my house, tell me. I can't leave to get iron till it's fixed. Screw creepers. I'm going back to my peaceful world.
Minecraft is getting a little stressful now.
Apparently, you're not even playing.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just hearing this.
Everyone gets fed up with it for a little while. I'm not. I thought Blathers was back in his home that was in another area.
I think so. Looks like we're the only one sleeping, Will.
Well, then I shall leave the bed.
Let's see what else has happened.
Well, I've got a decent amount of mileage out of this. Although it's not nearly been as long as I thought it had been.
Yeah. So wait, are you telling me no one can access my ender chest? Like all the
Yeah,
others?
No.
nobody can access your ender chest, and even if all the ender chests in the world are destroyed, you need only make a new ender chest, and it'll all be there. Also, you could store stuff in shulker boxes and then put that into ender chests and have very, very high amount of storage.
Yeah. How I
You
make
need to
a
get shulker boxes though. That's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Well, all you have to do is go to the end.
And defeat the Ender Dragon.
Okay, defeating the ender dragon is not the hardest thing in the world.
Oh, at this level, it's kind of hard.
No, you can beat him with a stone sword. It's not hard.
Yeah, if you know what you're fucking doing.
I think a lot of us know what we're doing. We've been playing Minecraft for more than 10 years. Are you fucking kidding me? Another goddamn creeper.
No, I'm not.
Shut up, Sam. We're not talking to you.
Damn it. I want to be part of it.
You're never a part of it.
Don't worry. When I make Banjo, I'll show you. And I already made Banjo. so
I'll show
right now.
you. I'll be a part of it.
This does not look like her at all. But I'm not stopping.
That's good to hear.
Damn, it doesn't look close.
I mean, hell, it's just gonna be another cursed character for another cursed video.
I mean, it doesn't look cursed. It just doesn't look like her.
That's kind of like, part of the fun. Just be like,
Yeah, I guess
who is
so.
this? And I'm like, is that bitch from Horizon?
It
Well,
is.
honestly, I think it's harder to make characters that are like close to photorealistic people anyway.
Yeah.
Because, well, like if you're trying to make just like literally Brian Dog from Family Guy.
Oh, I made a great Brian.
You did make
Yeah,
it.
you did, but like at the same time, it's like that's not generally, what goes on.
So,
And that's where you are, Zach. No, I need to go back to my place and put my stuff away. because-
Shivertooth is back from the crocodile video. I hope you enjoyed it.
Crocodile video.
Yeah. Letters ask.
Crocodile video, bro.
What crocodile video?
He commented about a crocodile. Here, I can go back to the comment real quick.
Is it Flat Fuck Friday?
Yeah, he said, "Be right back. Watching a man trap with a 6-meter alligator for a week."
6 meters.
Yeah.
I don't think that's really how big it is.
18 feet. Approximately. I guess I could
Approximately.
It is
They
big.
can get that big.
Okay, crocs can get that big,
Like,
can't they?
alligators get as big as a truck, but crocodiles can get much bigger.
Well, yeah, of course.
Doesn't mean crocodiles.
Yes.
I don't make these shitty beads Alloy has on her. How am I gonna do this?
And then Bladders ask, can you turn off mob griefing, Will?
Mob griefing? What do you mean?
Mob griefing. Just turn
Mob
off
griefing,
mobs.
obviously.
What do they want me to do? Put it on peaceful mode?
Yeah, basically. That's what I hear.
Guys, I'm not gonna neuter the game.
He's not
Must-
even a veterinarian. He can't do that.
You can't even really. Can you really call it Minecraft if you're just playing without mobs?
Yeah.
I mean,
Remember when I first played Minecraft in Pocket Edition, I played it without mobs for a long time.
back
Well,
then,
I
that's
didn't
Pocket
know.
Edition.
back then I was younger and it was like scary with mobs for me. But like, I don't know, man. The mobs are like a necessary thing. We can't actually beat the game without them. At least not very easily. No, like not at all. 'Cause
Yeah.
the Ender Dragon won't even spawn.
And also, Bladders asks, can you also have keep inventory? And then Shivertooth responds, keep inventories for babies.
Got him.
And
So-
for
Truth
I
telling
will,
the truth.
you know, how about we're gonna somewhat compromise here, okay? I don't usually do keep inventory, but we'll turn on keep inventory.
No, don't turn it on.
I'll give him that much. If the people aren't having fun, Sam, let me give him my favorite quote in all of gaming, which was said by Reggie. If it's
If
not fun,
why
why bother? Which I think is a golden rule for video games in my book. It's the most basic ass thing to say, but it's like that is everything when it comes to video games. If it's not fun, why are we even doing this? So I won't turn the mobs off because I think they're still important, but I will turn on keep inventory. Okay?
Alright. And then they're talking about creepers blowing up blocks. Imagine losing your diamond pickaxe to drowning and not wanting to keep inventory on. Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, I think about that.
I'm willing to.
Imagine losing your house to creeper every time you log on. Yeah, that sucks. No, I don't want peaceful. I want mob griefing off. It turns off creeper's ability to murder my stuff.
Wait, how do I'm in manage realm. There's a weird setting. I forget. This is kind of an odd one to.
And
There we go. Edit world. There we go.
but thankfully, Shivertooth actually cleared things up. Shivertooth says he wants mob griefing. Thank you, Shivertooth. I thought he didn't want mob griefing, but turns out he does want mob griefing.
I don't know where it is.
Good.
Where is it?
I don't know.
How do I turn on keep inventory? How do I do that? Let me look that up.
Oh, well.
What's up, Theo?
Sup, Theo?
But I wanna ask something
How's it
about-
going, Theo?
Hear this.
Hmm?
There you
Maybe,
go.
what? Oh, yes. We will be doing that soon.
Also,
After
grocery
the,
shopping too today, because that's what they told me downstairs. I have no idea what's going on.
it's 9 at night. We
Yeah.
definitely won't be able to. Keep inventory. Bedrock. This is probably the most interesting thing anyone's ever seen on my Twitch stream ever.
Said
No.
you have 2 realms.
No, just at the just watching.
Oh
the
yeah,
realm
you're just
world sit
watching you
there.
edit a realm.
Oh, okay. It is that simple. It's kind of odd. Much more stuff, a lot more stuff in this is accessed via command in Bedrock, which is something I didn't expect to have happen.
And Blair says, if I get to keep my diamonds, if I finally find iron and diamond. Underwater fishing is the best fishing. Damn straight. You actually get to
Yes.
see the fish come up to your rod.
Isn't it just spear fishing?
No, it's underwater fishing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you go underwater and you stab
No,
the
you
shit out of the
fucking
fish.
idiot. It's not spears. It's underwater fishing.
All right. So,
And spear guns.
Blaz, I feel accept that as a way to make the game more fun for you. That we'll turn on keep inventory, and I just did actually. I used the command, which is something odd. Oh, yes, of course. Air, do you want to be teleported? Is this something you actually want, or
Hey,
Or-
Bladder said, I guess I'll come back now. That's good to hear.
all right? This will be easier in the long run for everyone too. They won't get as annoyed with things. I don't know. There are some aspects to make the game more chill. We're not exactly playing a hardcore world here, are we, Zach?
Yeah, I guess that's a good
I
point.
guess not.
I mean, hell, I've spent this entire playthrough doing nothing but fishing. Is something you want to say to me, Zach?
Yes, I'm in love with you.
What the fuck?
He just fishing rodded me from across the map at him.
Adam? Who the fuck is Adam? Who are you
Yeah, who's Adam?
Who the fuck you talking to?
Huh?
He said, he just fishing rod me from across the map, Adam.
I said, I don't know.
No, you said Adam.
You
Who's
said Adam.
Will?
Who
I
the
wanna
fuck's
know.
Adam?
You may believe what you will, but the truth does not care.
Yeah, but
Oh,
who's the
Era
fuck is
does
Adam?
not want to be teleported.
That's just not what's said. He does?
He
Want
does
to be
not.
teleported?
Does not. Do not.
Oh, okay. Why does Sergeant? Well, why are you trying to teleport him then? That's not really nice to do.
Yo, teleport him.
Yo, teleport Error. You know, man, fuck.
Nah, we're not gonna teleport people if they don't want to be teleported. You know, Zach, I do think we're going to have to do more than fish to this stream.
I mean, I got the Ender chest.
Yeah, if you have
He's
the
actually doing interesting stuff.
Yeah, I got the Ender chest ready and Eddie.
I need to sort through
Whatever.
I need to sort through my things, but honestly, I'd probably be a good idea, Zach, for me to put some of the items into my ender chest.
Yeah.
and then we can head out. Let me combine some items too. Yeah, dog.
What the dog doing?
He's chilling. He's vibing right now. I do like this island, but we've been trashing it for a little while, and people are here. And, we don't have to worry anymore because we figured out how to teleport.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Zach, you're just going to let that fishing rod that's out here chill? I
Yeah.
don't know what's on it. What if it's something really good?
I mean, I already have the best fishing rod. I have fishing rod, Unbreaking 3, Luck of C2, Mending 1.
I've got
Or
Unbreaking
lore.
3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lore 3, Mending 1. The Microsoft killer. Error, would you like Sergeant Wool to be teleported to you? Because I won't do it unless you want it. Both parties must consent to such an action.
Error says, I know Sergeant Wool IRL and he knows me, and Error looks like he's okay with Wool teleporting to Error.
Okay, as long as that is alright. I have to remember how to do the teleport command in this one. It's a bit weird.
It is. Quite bizarre, some would say.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna be tripping balls.
Okay. Alloy is
Halo
done to about the best he can.
/ teleport followed by their name. I just have to spell it out. Oh, that was the big thing. I had to type it out.
So Sam, you ready for your next character?
Just give me like 1 second so I get a picture.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
If anyone else has any other characters, anyone in the chat, just type it in the chat and Zach will tell me.
Yeah, I will tell Sam what to create.
And it might appear in a future Soul Calibur video.
What is Error's name in Minecraft?
I think it's just Error.
Do I have to use... Oh, I must have to...
Okay, who's next?
Can you depict with a character what the dog's doing?
Pleasure. I'll just make Peter Brian.
Is Error in the game right now?
Yeah, Error Glitch right here. He's right
Error.
in front of me. Error Glitch 1010.
So then why does Sergeant Wool need to be teleported to him?
I don't know.
It's not coming up.
Who the fuck am I looking at?
Damn, it got real quiet.
Alright, I teleported him. Well, it did for a second there, but... in a podcast where we really are just chilling, I don't think we have to keep up super high energy constantly.
And now, see, in a regular podcast, we would just cut out the silence, Sam, through the power of editing.
Oh, yeah.
Can't
This
do
is
that
true.
live.
That's how it be.
This is how... guys, fun fact, did you know that podcasts actually edit their podcasts? Don't believe me?
There are live podcasts, though.
Don't believe me? Search up...
Don't listen to anything he says ever.
Search up Kazuo Inflation on Google Images.
Did you know there was a way to edit your podcast live using a special cup set?
No.
And just look up two.
Sam, don't even mention that. Good God.
Guys, did you know that the government will give you money if you have lost employment? Don't believe me? Search up unemployment on Google.com.
Google fuck off? What?
On Google.com.
On Google fuck off.
On Google, fuck off.
Fuck you too, Google.
Search World says I'm getting drunk. You're probably underage, so don't do that.
No, I don't recommend that.
Oh no, he just means he's getting poisoned. In my bath.
Brian looks even creepier than he did last time.
What?
I somehow made Brian Griffin look even worse than he did last time.
How the fuck? What? Who is this? I should kick your fucking ass. Who is this?
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
I don't know you.
That's
That's
my
my
purse. I don't know you. And then Gibby looking motherfucker proceeded to kick Hank Hill so hard in the nutsack.
I like how you call
Gibby.
him Gibby looking motherfucker.
Yeah, it does though.
I've pretty luck with the books so far. I haven't found a ton of them that are like. I found one that has cursive binding, which is kind of pretty bad. But a lot of them are very good. You know, I think I've really been waiting for in a lot of video games. I've been waiting for like some of those really big, just like experiences, like the games that feel like something. You know what I mean, Zach?
So
It
then
makes
what
you
was the
feel
last...
like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No, not even close to that. I'm talking about games that like it feels like this event. Like it's kind of like how I'm expecting Halo Infinite to kind of feel for the Halo universe. I'm not going to say it's going to feel like an event for everything, but I feel like what Halo Infinite needs to be is not necessarily the ultimate game of all time, but it needs to be like a big event for Halo, because I think Halo needs that to continue as a series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bladders asks, can you guys sleep?
No, we cannot sleep.
We cannot sleep. So then what
Christ,
would you
Sergeant
say...
Wool, you have to blow up everything. He just blew up like a bunch of stuff again.
Yeah, I know. He just stares at the creeper and does nothing.
Conveniently is around to get the creeper to come over.
I am going to use the ender chest real fast.
So, Will, what would you say is the last game that was like an event, like you experienced something with?
Lord, the last one that felt like an experience. Those come around a lot less frequently than I think a lot of people think.
So then would you say Breath of the Wild was the last one?
I don't know. I mean, man, I'd love for there to be other experiences outside of that, but Breath of the Wild really, really felt like an experience, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That game was like, it came out and, you know, it was tied to the launch of the Switch, and it was like a huge revitalization for Zelda, in my opinion.
Because the last good Zelda game that came out before Breath of the Wild was Wind Waker.
I love Wind Waker. I do love Wind Waker. Wind Waker is a lot more exploratory than I think people thought it was going to be, because it was like 90% blue ocean.
That's true.
But it had that kind of sense of adventure where like you go to a new island and there's all this like stuff and things to do and like new people to meet. There's a lot of that in that game.
Yeah. I hear Sam laughing. I can tell he agrees with us because of Wind Waker.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Is that what's going on?
I did not do the next game review.
I think he's just he's got some.
I have a feeling.
Some funny stuff going on.
I have a feeling that Human Gorillas is angry at Sergeant Wool for blowing up their house.
That is certainly a thing that is understandable, though.
Yeah.
Definitely putting Brian as an evil character. I think
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Actually. Sam, I have another character.
What other? Let's
Like
talk about
1
this though.
second.
What other? You know what other game felt like a bit of an experience to me?
What?
And it actually had a lot to do with the pandemic. The new Animal Crossing game.
Oh my god, that was.
You know,
okay,
the thing about Animal Crossing is it's a game where you just wear yourself to death of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you look back on it, like I think it's gonna be one of those games where people who thought it was a bit lackluster, I understand that, or they were a little annoyed that things weren't available right at launch. But there was enough in that game, and there was a lot in that game right at the beginning to keep me occupied. And I have a feeling Nintendo is going. They have not said they're going to stop the update. It's been a little while since the last one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a few more.
Yeah.
And like part of that was tied to the whole COVID thing, because we hell, we've been inside, and like that was the thing, Zach. Where like every single day we're all under lockdown, and all I ever did was like we couldn't go and do anything. So it was just you and me playing Pokemon and stuff like that, like all day.
Who's next, Zach?
Toon Link. Has to be Toon Link. Cannot be regular Link.
Wait, my audio just cut out. Who is it?
Okay.
Toon Link, apparently.
Toon Link,
Toon Link?
not regular Link.
How am I gonna make Toon Link?
Yeah.
Oh, is everyone but me sleeping? There are monsters nearby. There are monsters. I'll be back.
How the hell am I gonna make Toon
Apparently,
Link?
Wolf's also not sleeping. Oh, and look at that. Something blew up again.
Conveniently.
Conveniently, something blew up. So now I gotta go check it out.
Apparently, there is not. It's not possible for me to sleep. There are too many monsters nearby.
I mean, I gotta fix my freaking headphones. I'm being a bitch right now.
More like you're being a bitch. Get dabbed on. You can't see it, but I dabbed in Minecraft. Don't ask how I did it.
Don't even ask how that's possible. It just is. I don't have to explain shit. It just works.
Dude,
Everyone's
I love this Ender chest. This is it. This is incredible.
Make sure you bring that with you when we leave, because
Oh,
we're all
absolutely.
gonna need it.
Absolutely. Do I have to like mine it with a pickaxe or something, or could it just be broke with my hand?
You need to use a diamond pick.
Fucking hell.
What's going on?
This man's dry humping you.
What else do I need to put in here?
I'm losing my mind since no one is asleep. Blathers, you see me sleeping in a bed.
You have to give me a minute here. Hey, did he just... Era's mining it. Era's mining your box. He just mined your
Oh.
fucking...
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Oh my god. It's not silk touched. You didn't get to keep it. It's just a piece of obsidian now.
Yeah,
Era,
Wow.
what's going on?
yeah, no, error. I want you dead. I want error dead. No, that's the type of shit you don't fucking do.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit he deserved.
You don't do that shit, error.
He's just gonna spawn over there again, but like... Why, Era? What on earth did we do to make you do that?
I
Come
don't
on.
have an ender pearl, so we're gonna have to go.
We have to get an ender pearl just to get all our stuff back.
Yep.
I had all my valuables in there. At the very least, they're safe. They're safe. They're not going anywhere.
We just had to make another chest. So I guess this is like eventful. People get to watch us try to get an ender chest really fucking quickly.
It's interesting. I was hoping we could go on our adventure soon, continue onward. We've been here a little while, and I think it's about time that we were able to... it's good for us to move on for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, Fubuki's here. They say, "Hey,
Hello,
Yins,
Fubuki.
a Minecraft stream on a Monday? What?"
Yeah, Minecraft Mondays. Who would have thought?
Bless you, Theo. I hear you're in pain.
Getting up is
Sitting on my
painful.
floor. He needs to buy a chair. We need to take Theo to the local Salvation Army store and get him a chair.
That'd be great for drawing with, so I can actually sit down and draw.
You may be able to use your desk
Yeah,
and not have to steal kitchen chairs.
which I'd stop doing.
Yes.
Sure,
I mean,
you
you're-
stop doing it.
His room is right by the kitchen. It's not like it's a problem. Whatever.
It's great because I can just grab food and go back to my room.
There didn't even have any, like, oh. Era just got launched off of the place.
Watch out,
A
there's
creeper.
a creeper behind you.
Yeah, I know. Era just got blown the hell up by a creeper on the way down. There's another one behind you, Zach. Behind you. Behind you, behind you, behind
I
you.
see, I'm running.
It blew up anyway.
Okay.
This is part of it. Is that there are just creeper holes everywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing really ruins the look and feel of a place like just constant creeper holes. Theo, it's very unnerving with you standing right behind me, like directly.
He just likes to watch you.
Penis.
Alright, so, Will, what do we do? We gotta kill an Enderman, and we also have to go back to the Nether to get a blaze rod.
Let's go to the. I have all my stuff. I thought we were gonna go on like the adventures for soon.
Well, I
here.
mean, we gotta get the Ender chest back.
Yeah, I mean, we could get it wherever we land, right?
But then we have to
Why
build
don't we
another.
go? Why don't we go get the blaze now?
Alright,
Alright.
yeah. Alright, if we get the blaze rod, then we can make the Ender chest anytime.
I really don't have the. I don't have a ton of equipment here. I don't even have a shield, actually. This is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I do have a bow, and it's a very good bow.
Yeah, instant blaze
Uh-oh,
rod.
uh-oh. My god. That was...
Yeah, I told you, I got the
Zach,
what
that
was
is
it called? The
so-
dream luck.
That is so deadly.
I know, I got that dream luck.
Holy crap. You know what I haven't gone? I haven't gone down there and seen, I wish we had Natrix Cat here. Matrix Cat.
Yeah.
Nitric Nix, not Cat. What am I saying? It's Nix. Nitro Nix, or Natrix Nix, or something. He built that really cool underwater house.
Yeah.
I assume it's a he. It might be a she. We don't know.
Alright,
Oh,
I got a blaze
shit.
rod. I got a blaze rod.
Okay, now, oh yeah, it was that easy?
That easy. Walked in, first person. Oh god, there's a blaze outside now. I got 2 blaze rods now. We are good.
Natrix, I love this house of yours. I know it's very simple, but it's very cool looking. Is this air? Don't rob this place. Natrix is cool. Oh, it's Sergeant Wool. Sergeant Wool, don't take anything from this place. Natrix is a really cool person. I don't want their stuff being taken from them. Because
All
they're
my
really
homies
cool.
love Natrix.
It's a cool house for cool people. They're just not here today.
Yeah.
I mean, we are doing this on an odd day, which, you know, that's kind of what's going on. But we'll be back next Saturday, because we are doing Saturdays. And I think because it's Saturday, we can afford to keep the stream at the 8 o'clock time. We should mention that, actually, that we're
Oh yeah.
moving the Smash time. I know we've said it before, but I still had people in the Discord who were confused when we mentioned
Oh wait,
that.
hold on. We didn't release the fucking highlights video today. Today's Monday, right?
We didn't release it?
No. You didn't give me the fucking scene.
Ah, crap. We'll have to release it like tomorrow, then, won't we?
Or like, you know, we could just do it right after the stream.
We can, yeah. I don't know. Is it better for us to wait because it'll be too late, or will it be? Should we just release it tomorrow or today at like 11:30? What do you think?
Did you even do the scene?
I don't have it yet, but I can do it. It's not going to take long. Like it's such a short
Yeah,
scene.
you keep saying that you didn't do it till today, and now we're late.
Yeah. There were extenuating circumstances this weekend. Otherwise, I would have worked on it on Sunday.
Alright.
You know that to be the case.
I know.
Somebody was in the hospital, Zach.
I know.
Otherwise, it would have gotten done.
I know.
That is the most valid excuse I've ever given. Nine minutes left for me. What's wrong, human gorillas?
I probably have a bedtime.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you came to play. Very
Yeah,
good to have you.
I have a game to play.
I've noticed something that I actually would like to talk about. I saw, you might have seen it today, Zach. It was a meme, but it was less of a meme and more just like somebody making a statement and then there's an image attached to it. One of those.
Yeah.
Where they were talking about the difference between online now and online back when that was first a thing. How people would just kind of form small communities online within a game, like everyone would play on a community server.
Yeah.
Minecraft had a lot of that too, where you would join online servers that didn't have very many people on them because they were just run by random people. And then you would get to know those people. And how today online is structured very differently.
Absolutely.
What do you think of that?
I still feel like we do have some bits of the whole everyone like joins like a server, you hang out with that specific group of people. I feel like we still have that aspect. It's just now on a much greater scale. Since now more people have access to the internet than ever before.
That's true. I think I'd also like to say that people used to like meet those people through like video games.
Yeah.
I think people meet each other online still because I feel like the whole online friends phenomenon has only increased.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they meet each other in different places now, right? They play games together. Like people don't like join randoms matches and meet somebody and then like that's it, they're friends. Occasionally that can happen. I mean there are interesting cases where like you'll be playing CS:GO and then you'll like team kill somebody and then they'll friend you on Steam.
Yeah.
Which is always funny. I always love that. It's usually because they want to yell at you or something. But in my experience, it's just been like it's been taken very well. And then they, sometimes you play a game with them in the future. But like a lot of randoms matches these days don't really have that same feel to them.
Yeah. I will say, like, back in the day, the way I made my old Xbox friends was because I beat the shit out of some guy in Injustice. He just sent me a friend request.
Oh yeah, that's where that happens. You like kick somebody's ass, or they kick your ass, and then you send a friend request.
Just like mad respect, you were able to beat my ass.
Honestly, I think a lot of the people on those online communities were Sergeant Wool. If you would like a fishing rod, then you should go make a fishing rod.
Right? We're not here to give you shit. It's Minecraft. Craft. Do the second part of the name.
You gotta build stuff, man. That's what we're all doing. This isn't a socialist society.
Remember, kids, socialism is bad.
Remember, socialism has failed every time it's tried, and it's also resulted in the deaths of millions of people.
Also, Fubuki's upset this is not Chinese Minecraft.
We did say we were going to try to play Minecraft China. Fubuki's actually right.
Yeah. I can't believe it. They're never right.
Yeah, Fubuki's always wrong. Do something yourself for once, King. And then Error said, "Ha."
Hello.
Sam, you're finally back.
I didn't notice.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize he was gone for a while too. Were you server muted the whole time?
No, he just wasn't
left.
talking. Oh, he left?
Why'd you leave, Sam?
Because I had to fix my phone. It got dust and stuff in the port for headphones. So I had to clean the dust out of it. Otherwise, it kept disconnecting the headphones and making a bunch of freaking noise when I do it.
How do you get that much debris inside your headphones?
I don't know.
He likes to shove it up his ass every once in a while.
I feel like there wouldn't be dust up there.
I would hope not.
You would be amazed.
So anyway, what are some characters I can make? I'm not making Toon Link.
We're doing a maze, Zach?
Oh, shit. Sam, you're making a maze in Soul Calibur?
There's a maze?
No, I'm not making a maze.
Sam,
I'll make Will's favorite character, Pyra.
I'd like to see you do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I think you'd definitely be able to.
And then you'd be able to beat her ass.
I don't know. Unlike you, I don't necessarily want to just beat the crap out of people.
Well, I'm thinking in Soul Calibur in your fine suit that I made last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I had a character made after me.
Technically, I have Shaggy also, but there's not
I
much.
don't know why the Cletus Lee character looked especially realistic.
I actually fixed up the Cletus Lee character a little bit. He looks a little better now.
Does he even have like the proper pedo stash and everything?
He still has a pedo stash. Yeah, don't
That's
worry.
good to
I didn't
know.
think that.
That's required.
Indeed.
Bad facial hair is essential to Cletus Lee's character.
Oh, of course.
Okay, Pyra. Let's see how well I can do.
Alright, I have a lot of food now, so Will, if you actually do want to leave.
I mean, I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go.
Yeah, I just wanted to get some food first. Granted, it's not cooked, so you might want to have to
Oh,
wait for
I
me to
have
cook it.
multiple. I have 2 sacks of cooked cod on me.
Yeah, well, I also like to cook some cod real quick.
Zach likes to cook some cod, guys. He says he just said it.
Guys,
Yo, what
I
the
like
fuck?
to cook. Yeah, I know it's kind of fucked up, but I like to cook cod. It's just who I am. You can't change me.
I really think you should change that. That's a
Oh, you're
What
right.
other,
You know,
um,
more
that's
of a mental
that's
illness
crazy.
at this point, really.
Yeah, I know.
Zach, what do you think of as games that are like true experiences, things that you kind of had to be there for?
Shit.
Like,
I don't know.
it's not to say that these games aren't games you can't go back to, right? Like, you can still play Breath of the Wild and enjoy it just as much as I did when it first came out. That's technically possible, but like, there are things like events in life.
Like
That-
be up and watch every trailer and look at leaks and shit like that.
Like, I'm never going to be able to go back and relive the like Super Smash Brothers Brawl, like hype as it started to build when the game was being made, and they did all like the Smash Tuesday events and stuff like that. Even if I can play the game.
Yeah.
What
I
is,
mean, by Sam's definition of like watching all the trailers, keeping up to date, the last experience would have been Cyberpunk 2077.
Really?
But then, is that a good thing for that? Did people need to live through that? Do people really want to relive that experience?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the best experiences are the ones where you don't get what you wanted, but you get something even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The hype train is always wrong.
Like for example, the only I feel like experiences are just only on a personal level.
Yeah, that's
Like, you
true.
can-
That's why I'm asking. What are your personal like?
My personal
experiences?
experiences, back.
What is the last thing for you that really felt like that? Because that's what it matters, right? People talk about like, oh, what's the game of the decade? But it's like, well, what's your game of the decade? What's your game of the year? Because my
Yeah.
list for the best games of all time is going to be wildly different than a lot of people's.
I
So,
would
like,
say
what?
like the last experience I had, it was back in how would you say 2014. There was this little game called Kid Icarus Uprising. I
They didn't even
watched
care about Kid Icarus at that time.
what?
They didn't even care about Kid Icarus at that time
No,
until
I
after it came
cared
out.
about it ever since it launched, because I saw one commercial and thought this looks gay, bought it and said this is fucking hilarious and also a great game.
You know, I
This will
have
be my
one.
personality from here on out.
Yeah.
I actually have a
Yeah.
game like that, Zach.
Yeah.
I watched it was TV. God, the DS commercials, the commercials for the DS games. I used to love seeing those. I remember how amazing it was every time like a Pokemon DS commercial came on.
Mm-hmm.
And you never see that anymore.
Never.
Never gonna see anything
And
like
then
that
like
again.
you get the whole Zack and Cody commercials. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the Zack and Cody for Pokemon. I remember that.
Yeah.
They played the Pokewalker and stuff.
And then
What?
it turns out that the Pokewalker was like actually really accurate.
Oh yeah, the Pokewalker was actually like. That's the thing is, it's like the Pokewalker was like a thing. It wasn't what I wanted, but it was better. It was one of those things that was like not what you expected, but I loved it anyway.
All right, let me go ahead and mine my stuff, and then I'll be ready to go.
Kirby Superstar Ultra, which I will defend to death, is better than the game that it is a remake of. I love the cutscenes more. Something about the weird pseudo 3D they use to make them just looks nicer, I think. And I saw one commercial, Zach, one commercial for that game. Kirby Superstar Ultra on Nintendo DS. And then I went to GameStop with my grandmother and purchased said video game. And then the rest of my life occurred.
And then he said, "Yes, I will base my personality off of this from now on."
Dude, that is easily one of the greatest games of all time, and it's also the best Kirby game by far. I wish that weren't the case. It's like everything. I wish that my favorite version of the game. I wish that all my favorite games weren't my favorite games, because I would love for games to beat them to come out. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing about it, is that like as much as I'd love whatever game it is, if somebody was like, "Hey man, there's an even better version," and then I played it and it was better, I would be infinitely happy because of it.
All right, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
All right, guys, everyone on the server, Zach and I are planning on continuing on.
Adios.
Oh my god, Sergeant Will got a throwing one. Holy crap.
A throwing what?
He got
Trident.
a throwing trident.
Well, you can throw any trident. Does it return to him though?
Oh, no, it does not. It is enchanted, though. That return thing is really important.
Yeah.
You can't have it within that enchantment and also, what is it called? What's the other one?
Riptide.
I've been looking for a Riptide one. Alright, Zach, I am here, and go ahead. Wow, this is really glitchy looking.
Yeah, that's how it is to be the passenger.
Started to clear up now. Oh, it went bad a little fucky there for a minute.
Dang, Pyra is
So
hard
Zach,
to
I
make.
recommend heading away. You're kind of going around the island. That's heading back towards the way we came.
No, we're not. We're going away. We're not going towards the island. We're
As long as
leaving
we
it.
are. Okay, yes, but you have to make sure that we don't go back the way we came.
I just saw a zombie kill itself on the pointed dripstone I have outside my house.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Wait, hold on. Am I actually going back towards the glaciers?
We didn't go that. We went further than that, didn't we? This isn't the same glaciers.
Alright.
I don't think so.
No, there's stone on the glaciers. This is the same glaciers. You see the stone?
See, I told you we were going back.
Alright, get back on the
Let me
boat.
drive the fucking boat.
No, I'll go the other way now.
Nah, I'm just gonna drive my own boat.
Alright then, drive your own boat, fucker. You
You
shouldn't
can-
die. Like I give a shit.
I just was like, hey, Zach, we're going the wrong way. And then you were like, no, we're not. And then I was like, are you sure? And then we were.
I thought you were talking about like the island we were just on, not the glaciers.
Well, we were doing both of that. I was talking about the island we were originally on, but you still went the wrong way.
How the fuck was I gonna go back to the island we were just on if I was going in any fucking direction?
I was saying you were going around it rather than away from it.
How the hell am I going? I left from my bed, which is on the fucking edge of the island.
Oddly enough, this is actually... The island is much closer to that original island than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought we went a ways, but apparently I was wrong. Do you see me, Zach?
Yes, I see you.
Alright, I'm just making sure.
I'm keeping up with the Kardashians. Don't worry.
Yeah, see, that's why I went the wrong way.
Yeah, they have fireworks.
They do. Zach opened the box. There were fireworks inside.
Yo, fireworks.
Yo, Sam, can you make fireworks a character in Soul Calibur?
Only
Too
Mother
busy on Pyra.
Only Mother 3 fans will understand.
Blatter says, "Baby, you can come see me if you want. Maybe south of the glaciers, pay me a visit. I see my new skin, a generous offers of my old one, and a Vex wings. I also have a gold goat and a watch. That sounds cool.
Interesting.
And some pig shoes.
They pig shoes.
Yeah.
You know, Sam, I'd like to see you attempt to make, like, Ness or something in the Soul Calibur creator.
That will be next.
All right.
You can choose Ness or Lucas, whichever one.
Ness.
Yes. All right.
'Cause I hate Lucas.
And Lucas hates you. Sam, how do you feel about Nintendo?
He can go shoot himself also.
Oh, what? What makes you say
Lord.
that about Nintendo?
Because he's part of the Earthbound play gang.
All the Mother 1 fans out there that don't exist.
All -5 of them are going to come after me.
Let's get real. The Mother series only really got, like, good with Earthbound.
And then I got real good with Moto 3, and then it ended forever.
I mean, that's kind of how trilogies work.
Talking about Mother 3 doesn't exist.
It always hurts whenever a story like ends. Like, well, someday JoJo is going to end. There's going to be no more parts of
Nah,
JoJo.
it's going to never end.
But, like, I don't know. There are points where stories should end.
And,
You know what I
yes.
mean?
Because
Right.
what's
It's
worse?
bittersweet. It's
Yeah.
bittersweet, but like, it's a contained story, and it's all there. You know, there isn't any more.
Yeah.
Like, you're not missing out on it either.
Error, you can go fuck yourself. He said Mother, more like Undertale.
Shigesato Itoi was like, "Hey, you know, the series isn't getting another installment because it's over.
So,
It's completed. I made the game that I wanted to make."
and I
so-
mean, and like, what's worse? Keeping a game going and like getting stale, or ending it and just that's it.
Definitely keeping it going. I see this with so many TV shows and
Yeah.
like reboots of movies and stuff, and it's like things end. They need to be able to end.
So then, do you think Mario can end?
No,
The thing about
it
Mario,
makes too much
honestly,
money.
I mean, it's not going to end for that reason as well, but the reason that it's okay to continue is that they've never run out of ideas. You know what I mean?
And Mario's like so simplistic. It doesn't have like a story.
Yeah, it's not that kind of game. And as long as they can keep coming up with ways to make the 3D platforming feel fresh and exciting, then
What about
I don't
2D platforming?
they're still it's interesting. The Mario 2D platformers are good, but they are samey. We already knew that. Think about all the new Super Mario games that have existed.
Yep.
There comes a point where they're like, and they already reached it, where they were like, all right, you know, we're kind
They
of done.
reached it after New Super Mario Bros. U.
And you know what?
Yes.
I understand that, like, you know, the 2D ones, like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, that game came out and like sold like crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, because people loved it.
But in the end, I know I like that game, but I'm gonna remember Galaxy a lot more. You know,
Yeah.
when I think back to my childhood, I might pass and think of that for a moment, but I'm gonna think of Galaxy a lot more because that was like the game. It took all the iron.
And you
Actually-
took my penis.
Zach,
What
let's
the
take
fuck?
let's take the
The gold?
stuff. No, not just the gold, the iron, obsidian and stuff. You have a pick, right?
No, I don't.
Was it in the thing?
It was in the thing.
Oh my fucking lord!
I kept
have
all
any
my
obs-
valuables in the thing. I have 8 obsidian.
You have enough. Okay, you do have enough obsidian.
I have
to
enough
get
for
that.
shit. All I need is an ender pearl. And that's it. We get our stuff back.
Okay. For the time being, I'm okay that stuff's all safe then, because that stuff is not super necessary right now. But
I mean,
I
I
want
kept
it to be
all of
safe.
my food supplies in there.
why,
Because I don't want people stealing my food.
Zach? Excuse me a moment, but there's a drowned here who has a motherfucking trident. We're gonna kill him.
Nothing. Oh,
You
wait.
didn't get it.
No, nothing.
He already threw that one. Yeah, that one doesn't count. Oh, what's going on?
I said, don't you dare, error. Don't you dare, error.
So this is part of
What
the
are we
reason
gonna do?
that I am more okay with the with keep inventory.
Yeah.
All right, guys, don't fight too much. All right.
I would say, like, going back to gaming experiences, another one I always love looking back to is the Switch release.
That ties into Breath of the Wild with me a lot because I don't know. It was I think it was because the Wii U was such a failure and we all knew it, even though we liked the games and even though we tried to enjoy it the best we could. Like, there were some really bad games coming out, and like they weren't supporting anything except for the Switch, and we didn't even know what that was for the longest time.
Yep.
I remember that. Remember when that trailer dropped?
Yes,
The first one.
I do.
I still remember like everything I was doing that evening. Like, I know what I was doing that evening because I remember watching it. It's like one of those things that just stuck in my head.
I remember all the specifics. I remember I was at Eaton Park at 5:05 p.m.
No, here's the thing. I
Hate
watched the
baked
trailer.
cod.
I believe it was like a Friday or something. I'm pretty sure. I'm not certain on that exact one, but what happened is like I remember it because it was like I watched the trailer. You know, it was all the talk. All we did was talk about that one because it was a thing. That's what happened, right?
Yep. Did I steal your boat?
That's fine. I have two.
Well, now I have to.
Well, then we can keep one as an extra. My dad's coworker, she had a pretty young son that I used to babysit occasionally, and I was like watching the kid that night.
Yep.
And he was a big Nintendo fan too. I always brought my Wii U over so that he could play it because he was always like enamored with that shit. And I remember I showed him the trailer because I was like, they just put this out. So like I remember like everything about that night because it was like, oh, that was all I could think about was like, you know, it's finally happening.
Yep.
After all this
Pyra
wait.
is not looking good.
God, do you remember how long ago when we first heard about like, oh, Nintendo's making a console and it's going to be like a tablet or something.
Yeah.
Or like almost like a mobile phone, we thought. Like we were thinking like a mobile device.
All the fake Switch designs people put up.
Yeah. Well, that was like it was a thing that we all got to like experience.
Dude, I remember being with Jens at the Best Buy
Oh god, and then
during high school.
that and like Zach, that was the quintessential like console experience too, you know?
Yeah.
Because we did all that stuff and we watched it for months and then we went to the midnight release and talked to people outside and stood in line in the snow.
Yep.
So like that was the only time I've ever done that. I've never done a launch like that before.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the first time I went to a midnight release. Because like my brother,
did
he
more?
went to like all of them. He went to Black Ops. He went to the Xbox One. I only went to the Switch. Will, where'd you go? I lost you.
I'm right next to you.
Oh, you scared me.
I'm just gonna keep following the river.
Yeah, me too.
They usually bisect the continents, so I figure eventually we'll hit the edge or we'll hit another biome.
Blair says I should probably go to bed now. Yep, you got a big day of school tomorrow, honey.
It is Monday night. Thank you for joining us, Blathers.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
remember, we're streaming at 6 p.m. on Wednesday because
Yes.
we don't want to keep you up too late.
Yeah, so we're going to
Re-
stream 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for Smash Brothers.
Yeah, we realize that a lot of people who are gonna
Our
be
fans are probably in school. So, you know, Jens needs sleep. Good night.
yeah. Good night, Blathers. And I'm
Might
sure
get off
everyone-
soon also. I do have to wake up tomorrow at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
honestly, it's easier on us too because we stream on weeknights and you know we work.
Yep.
Well, we have like jobs. I got to get up and be at work at 8:30 in the morning every day so that I don't get fired. And so it's better for me that
Or
we get
something
to
like that.
stream a little bit earlier, and then we get to sign off a little bit earlier, and then we get some time to like. It's
Actually
not too
sleep.
late.
Yep.
Because usually, like hell, Zach like finishes the stream and then he just turns it off and his door locks, and I can't even use the washing machine.
No. Yep.
So it's gonna be good for us, I think.
Era's laughing at my joke of saying you got a big day of school, honey.
I like the look of these mountains. They're very stark.
I like it too.
Is that look over there?
Oh shit, what is that?
I don't know. What's it made of? Is it
Pork?
bone? That's bone. What is this?
Hey, Sam, what's this bone?
You in Nether?
Coal
No.
everywhere too. We're in the desert, and there's just like this like rib cage looking thing made of bone.
Must be one of the new things.
I don't know. There's
That's-
coal ore everywhere too.
It's supposed to be that new Minecraft.
You know, that's one thing. People say that they don't like a lot of the new updates and stuff, but I think that's kind of what's made me like interested in this game for this long. I do need some coal. This will actually be very helpful. I'm still not a big fan of like modding the hell out of it. I'll do that occasionally because there are some mods that I'm very nostalgic for, and there are some ones that are just like really cool.
Oh,
This is weird though.
it is. You ready to go?
I guess so. Oh,
What is that noise?
no, those are cars with people with like no muffler who think they're really cool.
Oh. I bet they have a big penis.
The biggest ever. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, fun fact, you didn't know about Fail Team 4. As soon as the stream's over, I go straight to fucking bed.
Yeah, he does, and it makes it really hard for me to wash my clothes because his room is the only way you can get to the washing machine.
Without
go
having,
outside.
Yeah, without
I
having to go outside.
Yeah, but like, I hate to have to do that.
Were you
Also,
afraid
let's
to get
remember-
robbed?
Sam, you're the only one who's afraid you're gonna get robbed in our neighborhood.
Dude, I'm
And
still
you-
I was
you-
saying
they
a
were
$500 Xbox.
I
I'm
still
not saying I'm
think-
gonna get robbed. I'm saying that the result of it would be most unpleasing.
Cool, and you live in what you claim to be a bad neighborhood.
I don't walk around with $500 Xboxes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, I need more cactuses.
you getting some cacti?
Yeah, I guess some cacti so I can actually make green dye.
The strays are kind of watching us.
Yeah.
They're starting to come over. We move out of here. I think I was saying before, like the modded Minecraft and like super vanilla Minecraft. I really like vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah.
There are certain things that like I get that people enjoy. Hey, look at this village over here, Zach. It's big.
Hell yeah. Slim says Among Us.
Thank you very much. We appreciate
Among Us.
that very much.
Among Us.
I do love the new designs for the villages too. They look very cool.
Yeah.
Little desert town. There's so much wheat here, Zach. You can get tons of bread.
Hell yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. I have the Dragon Quest theme in my head.
It's a good thing.
It is. It's a shame about the rest of the game.
It's a shame that the rest of the game is absolute dog shit. Sergeant Wolf says, you moving again or something? Yeah, we announced that so we can get away from you.
Yeah, we're moving around so that we can. We got to keep it going. We decided to be nomadic this game.
Yeah. Whatever that word means. I know it's a big word for some of you.
Oh hey, Brad.
Hey, people are sleeping in the bed. Should we sleep in the bed too?
We can, I guess.
Oh, hey, there are scarecrows. Not scarecrows, skeletons right outside your house.
Yeah, I know. The stupid villagers opened the door so that I could get shot by them.
This motherfucker levitating.
Beat his ass. This is a really cool looking village. Oh, don't worry, Sergeant Will. Because we know how to teleport now, we don't really
Are you sure
have
we
that.
should bring Sergeant Wool? You know what I'm saying?
We can.
I'm just saying. Yeah, everyone keeps
Zach,
destroying
it's not
our
the
random
same-
chest and that. Yeah.
That was error.
I know it's error, but then Sergeant Wool keeps stalking me. I don't like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
There's a kitten over here, Zach.
Yeah, I see him.
Into the house we went. They do have a big golem over here.
They do, which is good.
Are those potatoes?
Ira's not looking too good.
Which means
If
you got to do
anyone
more
wanted
work.
to know.
You just gotta work harder.
Believe me, I am trying as hard as I can.
Well, try harder.
Good idea.
I know, I'm just full of good ideas.
Alright, I have a fuck ton of bread now.
Okay, these are potatoes.
Hey, yo, there's a creeper right behind you. And it's on the hill. It's not, coming at you or anything, but there's a creeper. Oh, man.
Yo.
Oh, Sam, can you make a creeper next?
I really
be-
don't want to try. I'll be real with you. It
I'm
will look
gonna be-
really
I'm
bad.
gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't want to do that.
Wow,
I'm gonna
that
ruin
bow really-
Minecraft.
this bow really is powerful, Zach.
Nice.
I made it out of all the ones I fished out of the water, and it's got Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Mending 1, Power 4, and Punch 2.
Nice. You could say it's a real bow.
You could say it's one hell of a game. All right, you ready to keep going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, Sergeant. Well, I figure that we can always we don't need to worry about like who's coming where because
Yeah, we
We can
can always
always-
do teleportation now.
yeah. All right. Wow, I feel like the time flew by again. Actually, I feel like it's kind of an odd thing. I always look down; it's like 8:50, and I'm like, "Oh Lord, it hasn't been any time at all." And then I look down again, and suddenly it's 9:50.
Now it's been too much time.
Is it?
I have to eat. I'm running
God
out
damn
of
it.
stamina.
Well, what'd you do, Sam?
I should probably go to bed soon. Like I said, I have to wake up tomorrow morning.
All right, then. Good night, Sam. Thank you for joining
Let me
us.
finish Pyra.
Remember to subscribe.
Oh,
Sam, how do
yeah.
you have any internet at all if you don't have our box and everything? Did you just buy the rental one?
Yeah, the rental one's what I'm using right now.
Zach, there's a forest up ahead. It looks to be a birchwood forest.
Oh, that's a real birch.
Real bitch, if you ask me.
Damn, Sam, we don't cuss on this Christian Minecraft server.
Yo, if I hear any fucking cussing, I swear you bastards are gonna regret that.
I swear to God, if I hear any of you bastards fucking cussing or using the Lord's name in vain, I'm going to fucking kill all of you.
Saying goddamn isn't actually taking the Lord's name in vain.
I know his name is like, it sounds like Jewish thing.
No, it's Jehovah.
Jehovah.
Oh my fucking... Creeper jumped into the water, and I barely fought it off. Oh, hey. He dropped his boots.
Yeah, that's a nice pair of kinky boots.
Oh, they've got feather falling. That's really nice.
Pretty good.
No, that's really good.
Hey, that's pretty good. So, why do you think led to the downfall of Filthy Frank and iDubbbz?
Well, Filthy Frank moved on.
Yeah, which, I'm proud
Of his
of
own
him.
volition.
And also H3. Would you claim that they have gone through a downfall?
I think H3 has. I think that the situation revolving around iDubbbz is technically more the fault of the fan base than him, because his opinions never changed. Their opinion of him changed when they learned more about him.
A good point.
But like H3, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Honestly, the reason I unsub from iDubbbz is just because he stopped making entertaining content. So his content took a downfall. And Joji, as he's now known, makes music. It just so happens to be a genre that I don't particularly enjoy. So he just kind of does his own thing.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna tame one of these horses.
Oh, okay. It is also somewhat sad that he. Oh, hey. Come on. I actually have a saddle, so this will be perfect.
Yeah, I have a saddle too. That's what I was saying. Hell yeah. We're ready, boys.
Give me a minute. Working on it. There we go. Why are you so slow? Mine is really slow.
Yo, what
This is
the
slower
fuck?
than me. I'm getting on a different horse. Holy crap. H3 I think is the only one who went through a real downfall, honestly. And I think a lot of that had to do with him essentially getting a really huge ego.
Yeah.
So then, how do you stop getting a huge ego, Sam? I'm sure you can't help with this as your ego just
No,
keeps
I can't.
growing.
I mean, you can kind of see where it's coming from way back in the podcasts. They stopped making like videos and really only started doing the podcast, right? And I guess that was because of Ethan's mental health or something like that. That's what they said. And that's a thing that you can do. That's fine. No one's forcing him to make new H3 content.
Yeah.
It's dumb to be upset about that because it's just art,
Holy fucking shit! This horse can. What the fuck? Do you see how
Ow.
high this horse can jump?
Oh my god!
Fucking Christ!
Whoa, is that a Witcher horse?
Zach, that thing like
He's gonna end up on the
flies.
roof,
I
bro.
know. What the fuck?
We need to breed the horses so that we can get another one of those.
Holy shit! Yeah, I'm keeping this horse.
I recommend it. Yeah, watch going over the water here.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I can. You think I can make this jump? Hell yeah, I can. Holy
But,
shit!
What happened, I think, is that H3.
Woo!
Essentially, I think, honest to God, I think that what happened was his wealth just kind of infected his head.
Yeah.
I don't think he really lives in the same reality that his fans do anymore.
Mm.
I mean, I remember one of the podcasts. He said that they were talking about like how much money it would take for them to just stop everything, and a lot of his staff said that like, oh, if I got $1 million, I'd quit tomorrow. And he was like, I mean, you say that, but then like $1 million really isn't enough to live off of like that. And Ethan said that he could survive, that he'd be totally able
Oh fuck.
to survive with $20 million more dollars. If he had $20 million,
20 million?
20 million, he'd be able to keep the exact same lifestyle that he was currently living if he didn't ever work again after that. And I mean, I guess that's totally feasible for what he was doing, right? That would be how much money he would need if he wanted to retire fully. It would be $20 million.
What the fuck's he doing that he needs $20 million?
They live in like Bel Air, don't they?
I don't know. I don't keep up
He-
with the Kardashians.
I don't really either, but like I'm pretty sure he leads a very expensive lifestyle. They have a big house and with a pool in Los Angeles, which is just a horrible city to live in. And for a number of reasons, not even because it's just like a bad town, right? It's just like it's not a good place to exist. It's really expensive to do anything, and there's no public transit and like all these other reasons, and it's super expensive and it's inconvenient. But yeah, they live in like a really expensive neighborhood in one of the most expensive cities in America. And he's got cars and he's got a pool and like all this other stuff. So yeah, he is a very wealthy individual now. And if he wanted to continue his lifestyle, he would need at least $20 million more for him to be able to live.
How old is Ethan?
I believe they're in their 30s, probably like mid. He does look rather old.
He does.
I know he's not actually as old as he looks, though. I know that too. But what was it? There are a few instances of like real downfall, where like, you know what it started with? The Keemstar thing. I don't know why he bothered attacking Keemstar
Yeah.
the second time around. I get that Keemstar has done a bunch of stuff that makes people upset. We've already seen that. You can watch the entire iDubbbz series about Keemstar, the content cop that he did on him.
Is
I don't-
Keemstar still relevant to this day?
He still has his followers. I mean, here's the thing: is that Keemstar's channel didn't die because because iDubbbz attacked it. That's actually a thing. iDubbbz hasn't really killed anybody's channel. The only one whoever actually like stopped creating stuff on YouTube was Leafy is here.
Well, what about the first guy he got? The reaction guy.
What React guy?
The
Oh,
first
Jinx.
contact copy.
Jinx. I don't know. Well, he didn't kill Jinx's channel though. Leafy's channel really did kind of just end right after that content cop. Like Leafy never recovered from that one. Most of the people who watch those videos, their channels do take a hit. That is a thing that occurs. But Keemstar's channel eventually bounced back, and I'm pretty sure he acted a little less weird after that. Like, I'm pretty sure he acted a little bit less like an asshole after that content cop because he knew he was on thin ice.
Yeah. And I feel like right now, you think Leafy is here? Do you think he can actually come back? Because
He tried to, and I don't know if it really worked. He was
His
super.
channel like canceled or something like that.
I think they did. They deleted it this time, didn't
That's
they?
kind of hard to come back now.
I think they deleted his channel.
why? YouTube?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
YouTube did. Yes.
Damn, I can't wait for YouTube to delete our channel.
Yeah, give it some time, right?
Yeah.
Um.
You think? We're
Oh, there
gonna
was
get-
something recent. There was something recent that happened that's a little bit political that Ethan did.
Oh no.
Okay, so there is a right-wing news pundit called Steven Crowder on YouTube, and I guess here's what it was. It was about the fucking vaccinations thing, like.
Actually.
Because Crowder doesn't want to get the vaccine for COVID, and he said this on his podcast, and then Ethan commented on it. Now, the thing about Ethan is that even when he's saying something that is pretty rational, which is the CDC said it was okay, therefore it's probably okay to get vaccinated, the way he said it was really stupid, which was literally, you don't have to think about it. Just don't think about it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Which is like a really dumb thing to say. Like, if you're going to argue, that's fine, but make sense, at least. I think that's a good idea. It also makes it so that then Crowder has a much harder time actually, clapping back, which he did. He made a whole thing where talking about how Ethan is like one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the platform. And a lot of what he said was kind of hard to refute because Ethan really has been getting a weird ego, and like they've kind of changed a lot. Zach, this is an abandoned village.
Nice.
This doesn't happen to be the abandoned village we started at, does it?
Probably not. You would
I hope
see us
not.
seeing torches, wouldn't you?
You're right, we would. Ethan, eventually they kind of like talked it out or something, and like what happened was they decided to have an actual debate where they were going to both live stream and talk to each other and try to debate their political sides or whatever. And it was a weird thing because their viewer bases probably don't intersect very much, right? One of them is a
Not at all.
comedy YouTuber, and another one is a right-wing news pundit. What's Ethan ended up doing was really dumb, and it made him look
Bad.
like an idiot. It made him look like an idiot. It made him look like a moron. Eventually, they came to like agreement because they had to like talk to each other, and they had to like.
Oh fuck. Also, hold on, real quick. Hey, Kiliwa, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, welcome.
Loved you in the show, One Piece. But yeah, hold on. Actually, Kiliwa, if you don't mind, if you want to join the server, just say the word, because this is an open realm.
Yes, we will be happy to add you if you so desire this.
Yeah, it is on Bedrock Edition, so keep that in mind.
But it's relatively likely, honestly, that you have a console. So
Yeah.
I want to finish this because I don't want to tread on politics for too much, just because I don't think it has much of a place on our channel.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. That's the reason I usually avoid it.
I'm not going to give any of our opinions there. I'm just saying what happened and then how it relates to the downfall of H3. Essentially, they came to an agreement where like they were going to have a debate and talk to each other or whatnot, and they go on, and rather than have the debate, Ethan kind of just got somebody else and then just added them into the call and was like, "You're going to debate this guy, actually." And it was actually somebody that had been asking to debate Steven Crowder for a while, and he had
That's kind of a bitch move.
he had kind of decided, like, okay, so this is the guy was a left-wing news pundit named Sam Cedar. His name is Sam Cedar. If you ever want to go check him out or whatever, his name is Sam Cedar. There was some thing where like they thought Steven Crowder was going to go to like Politicon and like debate at Politicon because it was just like the YouTube political convention or whatever.
Naturally.
And Sam Cedar had requested to debate him, and then Crowder decided he wasn't going to go for whatever reason, and they've been kind of pissy at each other ever since then. And so H3 puts somebody else in the debate. They're like, "Oh, you have your points ready? We're ready to debate. Happy to have you on." They kind of talked for a while too, like cordially, like they were friends almost. Like they talked about like having kids and like their Crowder's upcoming surgery or something. And then that happened, and they got really pissy and turned off the debate because Crowder was refusing to debate Sam Cedar.
Damn.
Oh,
So it was just kind of this whole thing where it's like nobody looked really great doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Like everyone involved kind of looked a little stupid, but I think H3 looked the most stupid for doing that. Like just debate the man if you're gonna debate the man or something. I don't know.
Real quick, Kayla says, nah, they're fine. They're just here to watch the content. Sorry, you got here in the middle of a political discussion. We're just
talking about H3.
Yeah, we're talking about the
some-
downfall of YouTubers and how eventually we will face a downfall as YouTubers.
anyway, I gotta get
Will, I
I'm
have
going to bed,
lost
so
you.
I'll see you later.
All right, see you
Adios.
soon.
Bye, Sam. It is Zach and I now. Although Zach, I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I don't know where you are either. I'm near the river, if you can find it.
I see you.
I see you.
All right, let's not tread too much on that because I don't know. I don't really want to talk forever about H3. I have talked enough to say what happened. I think that H3 just has a big. He let his ego go to his head, and it's kind of just affected his ability to make interesting anything because he's just kind of been a jerk recently to a lot of people, including his own fan base. Really,
That's a shame. Well,
it is too bad because I was a big fan of H3. Like I remember watching those things back in high school.
makes
Back when we
sense.
were like, hell, we were still like kids, and I would watch his videos, and they were funny. Like he had good comedy.
Weird to think back about that too, honestly.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's been a long time since that. I mean, hell, he's been on the platform for a long time. We've been on the platform. We've been watching on the platform for a long time.
We haven't started making content till now.
Yeah, I mean, it took us a while. We had definitely planned to do it for a long time, and then we just kind of like it was one of those things where we just had to start doing it, right?
Yep.
That's kind of what happened, and I like what we've done so far. I think it's been a triumph.
Successful.
It has been successful. I like that we talk to these people. I like that we play Minecraft.
I like
with
how we
them.
got
I
like
like
a
that
lot of
we smash with
celebrities
them.
like President Obama, Kiliwa.
Yeah, we have a good time. We have all these people on our Discord who come hang out. I'm much more. I find it to be a success that we have created a community here, Zach.
It's incredible. I never thought we would have a community.
As much as like we don't have the most subscribers in the world or anything like that, but we have cultivated a small community of people here, and that is what I'm most proud of.
Yeah.
So may as well not tread on the downfall of YouTubers because there's a lot of upcoming stuff too.
Yeah, just look at
We're gonna fall the hell off of this mountain.
Yeah, we are. Eric's talking about, I remember when I first joined you guys.
I do remember that, Air.
I remember
It's good
that.
to have you. We're very happy that you're here. We're happy that you're still here.
Eric said, you thought I was just some guy. Well, granted, like, it's hard to put a face to someone if you just met them. So, like, right now,
And
even
haven't seen
Kiliwa,
it.
like, I know Kiliwa. I watched his whole story. But even now, he's just some guy to me. Same thing,
Honestly,
adding
that's
new
a-
subscribers, we gained.
Hell, that's a thing that I am very intrigued by, and I'm very interested in avoiding. Is the whole parasocial thing that YouTube creates.
Yeah,
You know what that means, right, Zach? Parasocial relationships.
absolutely not. Is that where people,
Um,
like, praise us or, like, think of us differently?
It's where so you're watching PewDiePie, right?
Yeah.
And you know a lot about PewDiePie.
Yeah, sure.
We all have a decent idea, at least we think we do, of what he's like as a person through the numerous amount of through the crazy amount of content that he's made and the amount of times that he's just talked about his own life. You know, we know that PewDiePie lives in England. We know that he's Swedish.
Yep.
We know that he is a fun guy, and we know that he has a wife named Marzia and some dogs and shit like that. PewDiePie has no idea who you are.
Yeah.
You think of people, what parallel social relationships are, is that it's the idea that these YouTubers and all these people that you kind of think you know, right? They're people that you know. We all know about the Schlatt. And we know about the PewDiePie.
But they don't know anything about us.
But they don't know anything about us. And so it makes this weird relationship where it's like, that's what makes it parasocial. It's almost like he's our friend. But they don't know who we are.
So we're just like stalkers.
Kind of, but like unintentionally so. You know what I mean? You know, you go to meet somebody in real life, like you finally get to meet Scott the Woz.
Yeah.
Scott the Woz doesn't know who we are.
Yeah, he knows that we stalk him. Because I tell him that every YouTube video, I tell him that, hey, Scott the Woz, so you know, I stalk you.
I'm going to put my... oh, wait, you have the boat, Zach.
Yeah,
I'm going to go check out the skeleton over here because we have to.
Are you putting the horses in the boat?
Yes, I think it's a good idea. Okay.
The horses in the boat. What will it do?
I took out the skeleton.
Yo, it's Jose the horse.
Do you have my boat, my horse, Zach? Thank you.
Remember the horse memes? Like, there's the horse on the.
What does it look like,
balcony.
Zach? That's really funny.
We just
Yeah.
have a horse on the back.
Yeah. Oh, this is not a... Oh, no, the ocean's over here. Let's go back to the ocean.
Eric says, no, I didn't name some guy. I meant a guy that keeps changing their name and they mess with you guys. Mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name again?
Eric?
No. The guy who kept changing his name.
Fuck.
It was like Ryan or some shit almost, I thought.
Raiden.
Wasn't it?
Raiden.
Raiden. He I think he got fed up with the amiibos, didn't he?
No, he just got fed up with our sarcasm. That's what
Oh,
he did.
yeah, he didn't like our style of humor, which at that point, I guess he just has
That's it.
his own tastes don't align with ours. And if that is the case, I am very sorry, but you know, this is our humor.
Yeah, it's just how we are.
And you know, we're not going to be able to change that to suit everybody's taste. This is not going to happen. Oh my god. Wait, how do I get rid of the boat? I can only hit the horse.
Yep.
How do you do it then?
Oh, I'm hitting the oars of the boat. Maybe. No, I keep hitting the horse. Horse, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to hit you.
Ride the horse.
Oh,
make-
you can jump out of it. You can jump
Yeah.
out of the boat. If you get on the horse and then jump, you can take him out of the boat.
Yeah, I just killed my horse.
You did?
No, I didn't. You think I'm gonna kill this horse? Hell no. Alright, real quick, how do I heal my horse?
We need wheat or apples. They love apples. So if we find a village, you'll be able to heal them. Which, I mean, we've had good luck finding villages.
Yeah. Woo! Dude, he jumps so fucking high.
Oh, God, your horse is insanely high.
I know. It's insane.
Wait, but I'd like to continue talking about that. So Zach, what do you think about that like concept? I think that's kind of a weird thing. I really don't like it.
It's just hard for new YouTubers to experience it for the first time. I guarantee you, we walk up to Felix right now, go, oh my god, I know everything about you. He's gonna be like, haha, yeah, you do. Because he's probably gone through it a million times.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Same.
like, so far we haven't had to worry about that because I
Yeah.
can say to a certain degree that, like, to a certain degree, we're just friends.
Yeah?
Like, we know who you are. Even if you watch our stream, even if we call you an alt account or a fan or whatever, you're on the Discord and we can talk to you. And we have talked to you.
Yeah. But then you meet us in real life and you tell us our address, and then that's gonna be a bit creepy.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like we don't have as big a community to really get to that point yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like our
That's why-
community. I like that I know most of the people in the community that we've created. Most of the people come on the server and talk. I mean, I can sit there and be like, yeah, we know Curse, and we know Error, we know Sergeant Wool, we know Blathers.
Yeah.
The list goes on.
But like I was saying, it's going to be hard for like new YouTubers who've never experienced that before. Once they experience that, they just have to get used to it. And that's honestly probably why a lot of YouTubers have such a big ego.
Yeah, because it's fame.
It's fame, and it's just like, oh yeah, people keep walking up to me saying I know you. That just builds up their ego.
Oh, don't fall over the edge.
Yeah.
I can see that as a thing. I mean, I feel like we're very conscious of it, and that's something I want to. I don't expect us to get famous anytime soon.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm expecting us to be famous by tomorrow.
I would like for it to happen because I would like YouTube to become a thing that I can actually like do on a regular basis. You know,
Yeah.
if we could transition into just you and me editing videos full time, Zach, that would be amazing. It would be a dream come true.
And
But-
I would still like an editor just for the highlights videos.
Oh, well, that'd be a little different, yeah. But you know what I mean. Like if we could just pour all of our effort into creating videos, we already have the Pokemon series done.
Yeah.
It's a lot of it is our fault. It's very hard to tear yourself away from the only free time you have, you know?
It is.
So
I can't believe he almost made it.
yeah, he really did. Holy crap. I don't know. I always thought of the parasocial thing as like I don't like it. I think it's
Like, I don't know.
I don't like it because I can feasibly understand what it's like to be on the side of the person who knows the other person to some degree, right?
Yeah.
I say knows to a certain degree because, you know, as much as we all like to think that we know PewDiePie, we don't know PewDiePie. We don't know what he's actually like.
Yeah.
Because he's on YouTube. You act different by nature, and you don't give up certain information by nature because you're
like
on
your social security number. Don't do that.
yeah. I'm not just gonna sit here and, you know, like Sam. I'm not gonna come in here as Sam and be like, "Hey guys, my social security number is 8614844B6T." You know,
369. Damn girl, fine. Come on, baby, give it to me one more time. Get low.
you just can't be here sitting like, "Oh, you know, my name's Theo. My social security number is
Hello, my
8675309."
You gotta put that accent on that 9.
Nine.
Nine.
They said it like that on purpose. It's because he's Greek or whatever. They talk funny.
They talk the funny words.
They all sound Romanian for some reason.
You eat romaine lettuce? Why is that?
No, they all sound Romanian.
Are you telling me Caesar, who has been dead for well over 70 years, has made this salad?
Yeah. Well over 70 years. Hey, Zach, check that out. Look over there.
I
Come over here.
can't move. Here we
Over
go.
there. Look over there near the thing.
Boom.
There are foxes sleeping underneath the tree.
Oh, wow.
You woke them up. You woke them up. You're waking everyone up.
You're waking everyone. I hate how that's become a joke to you.
It's funny. It's funny.
It's funny, but yins were waking everyone up.
We were asleep. That was like the one of the worst night's sleep I've ever gotten.
Yeah, 'cause- Like, who slept on the table? Was that Dorian?
Dorian slept on the table. I think I slept on the couch. Theo had like a blanket or something on the floor.
When was this? PAX.
No, I thought.
we
shit,
slept in
yeah.
We slept at Zach's dorm
Oh,
at
that was-
college, and he had like a
Oh.
shared dorm, and I don't know what it was about the common room that we slept in, but it was like literally one of the dirtiest college common rooms I've ever been in.
You want to go on the ocean?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just be careful with the horse. Just remember the strap.
Yeah. Get on the boat.
You can ride him onto it, Zach, if you want to.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You could honestly get in the boat and then push it into him that way. There you go.
All right.
My AirPods are at 20% battery. So I
Nice.
just switched to the other one.
It is the other AirPods.
Yeah.
You have multiple AirPods.
I have more than one.
I'm
I'm just wearing one.
you're just wearing one AirPod. Okay.
Yes.
I was like, damn, dude, how do you afford multiple sets of AirPods?
That's a waste.
Hey, look, Zach, a Geode. Zach, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I don't see the geode.
Oh, it's down underwater. I'm just plugging my phone in. Just a moment. This has been a very relaxing stream so
It
far.
has.
Actually. I think this is Minecraft's niche. This is the niche for Minecraft.
Just doing podcasts.
Yeah, we're here to talk, and we're here to talk with you guys too. Don't be
If you
afraid.
ever want to know anything about our lives, just ask me, and I will tell you about my social security number.
And we will tell you a perfect lie that does not give away our information, but crafts a finely tuned portrait of somebody that we wish we were.
Yeah, for example, I'm actually well, shit, what's good?
Thin. Zach
Thin.
isn't fat.
Yeah, I am very thin, very muscular. That's it. That's all you need to know about me.
We had a guest appearance on the new Monster Hunter video.
We did? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thad
Bean.
and Bean.
Yeah, Thaddeus and Bean. Our roommate Thaddeus, and also my dog, was sitting on my lap when Zach came to question me. Illegally.
Illegally, bitch, you signed up for this.
I signed nothing. I'm taking you to court.
Alright, see you in court then.
Yeah, let's go up the river for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah. What were we talking before? I don't know. It's way too early for us to talk about fame. It's just that I've thought about things a lot, and there are things that it's good to think through and talk through as a result.
Yeah, like I would say, yeah, it's too early for fame. I'm just forever grateful for everyone who subscribed to us.
That is true. I'm very happy you're all here. And for the time being, the channel isn't too big for us to have parasocial relationships with any of you. So
And
as a result, please join the server and come talk to us, because we'd love to be your friend.
yeah, and
I'd love to hang out with you.
I can just only hope that as we grow bigger, that I don't get a big head.
To some degree, I hope that we're able to. I really hope that we're able to interact with all of the people on like Discord and YouTube in a meaningful way. Still.
Yeah,
Because I think that's the most that and like the Discord, like interacting with all the people is the rewarding part of doing any of this.
yeah. I also fear that I'm not going to be able to react on Discord like in the future, because right now I'll be editing videos and on Discord at the same time. And then if a conversation starts in Discord, that's it. I don't edit videos. So I fear if, like, you know, we have like 1,000 people in the Discord, they're all just talking. I'm like, I want to be part of the conversation. I get no videos done.
Yeah, 1,000 people. That general chat might be a little bit too, like, you know, spammy for us to actually talk about anything.
And also too dead because no one talks in the Discord.
Kermit kept saying that. We knew a guy named Kermit. We don't really talk to him much anymore.
Oh, yeah, we don't talk to him at all.
He did some weird stuff, and not the. I don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's drama. There's no reason for you guys to even hear about that.
But you know,
I don't want to engage in YouTube dramas. That's stupid.
Yeah, but
we have no ill will against Kermit. Nothing at all. I don't have anything against him.
I do forgive him. And I wish him well in the future.
Of course. No bad blood. I never want bad blood. There's no reason for us to fight anybody.
And don't you guys start us fights with anybody, except for PewDiePie. That will give us views.
You're not. None of our viewers are allowed to start YouTube fights with other fans or some weird shit. It ain't worth it for us. All right, Zach, I'm gonna back up because I'm gonna delete the block so that we can make it through. This river has been so far very navigable.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It is surprising, yeah.
I can't believe we can carry our horses on a boat. I find that very humorous.
It is humorous. I kind of wish they would add boats like ships to Minecraft. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Something a bit larger.
Yeah. Alright, well, as much as I hate to say it, I decided that the highlights should just come out tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I want it done tonight, though.
Yeah, we will. I'll do that.
I don't care how many hospitals you're going to. You
It
need
wasn't
to
me,
you need to participate in the clan war.
That makes you sound very mean, Zach.
Jimmy, I don't care if it's your mother's funeral. You need to participate in the clan war or else you're getting demoted.
We do have Clash of Clans. I haven't turned it on in a long time.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched that shit.
Wow. That river was like entirely doable.
Wow.
That like never happens. You know, that's another thing I can't wait for. I know we have to wait forever, right? Part of me is like okay though with like the super long waits for Minecraft updates because it gives us a chance to really appreciate each update.
Yep.
So like if we just kept getting update after update after update after update, I feel like, you know, your mods wouldn't last either. Because if I kept having to switch to the new version of Optifine just to get the shaders, like it would just get to be too much.
Yep.
I can't wait though for the new rivers and things like that, the new mountains. That's gonna be so cool.
Oh yeah, and then the caves, and then the Wi-Fi, and then the big scary guy who's based off of sound.
Yeah, the warden.
Yeah,
He's freaky. I can't wait to like
that's a
fight him.
scary motherfucker.
We're gonna have to go hunt one of those down in this world when we get to the chance to do that.
No, I really don't. I don't want to look at that guy. He's fucking terrifying.
As long as we don't move, Zach, you know what we can do? We can take turns with that shit. We can throw snowballs around and like I have to break some blocks. Oh no, Error was slain by a spider.
Oh no! Error! No! Error! Don't do this.
Oh. The river just kinda ends.
Okay.
So what I've noticed is that you can do yeah. That's how you get them out.
Alright. Now you wait here while I get my boat. I said wait!
Your horse left.
I got Tim.
Alright. You know what I think needs to finally happen? I set weather rainy for the longest time because we just kept fishing. I think I'm gonna finally switch it up and
I don't know. Make it normal.
yeah.
Can you also make
Hey.
it daytime?
No, because it is naturally nighttime.
Damn it.
Look, I don't want to give us too many advantages. There are certain things I'm willing to do because I set it to rain like crazy.
Yeah.
But so that I feel it's okay to turn it off then and let it naturally decide for us. Daytime, monsters, that sort of thing. Yeah, I ain't willing to do that.
Alright, hell, if you can give me an ender pearl, that'd be really nice. Are you going up that mountain?
Yes, I just realized just now. Okay, so my computer has had not the easiest life in the world.
Naturally.
It is somewhat old. I got it back in high school, and it definitely has seen some abuse over the years. Zach, are you up here yet?
No,
He's being attacked.
I'm up here.
You know, my horse regained its health naturally.
Yeah, mine did too, which is good.
I think maybe they ate grass or something.
Oh, hey. Here, do you want me? I want to fight this Enderman real quick.
Sure. Enderman, man, Enderman, man, Enderman. Get him.
No. I also only have like a stone sword.
Want me to help?
Yeah.
Oh, you
he's
got him.
dead. He's dead.
Did you drop it? Did you drop it?
No.
No, he did not.
Oh, well, next one.
Next time we see an Enderman, we'll stop. We just haven't really found a good place to post up. Check out this ravine.
Check it
Wow.
out. Ooh.
I like this ravine.
I like it. Holy shit, that's big.
Hey, you know, we said that. Why don't we post up here? Why don't we
Alright.
post up? Let's make ravine houses.
Alright.
Let's go down into the thing. You know what I've always wanted to do, and I've been waiting for the cave update to do is, I've always thought it'd be really neat to get like a really big cave going and make like an underground city, like with actual houses and stuff,
Yeah.
but like completely underground. And you know, it would have had to been lit by like torchlight and stuff. But nowadays, it really doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig a hole to keep our horses in.
The horsies in there. I have my bow and my sword. I'm surprised that creeper didn't die. Whew.
I'm here to steal your money.
You can come in, Theo. It's not locked.
But no, actually, my hands are full right now.
Oh, you need help?
What
Zach, can you
happened?
defend me for a split second? I really have to help Theo open the door.
All right.
Oh, my hands. What you got, dude? I got my dinner.
Oh, he's got ramen.
Oh, steak seasoning.
Steak seasoning ramen. That actually does sound very good.
You're not taking one sip of this.
Bean wants your steak.
My cheap noodle steak.
You know, Zach, I'm kind of happy. My mom said that we are going to be keeping the dog longer than expected.
Oh, really?
Apparently, yet again. Okay, so my mom's boyfriend managed to only. He has a sailboat.
Yeah.
That's his like thing that he likes to do. He has a sailboat.
That's gay.
Are you okay, Theo? Are you okay, Theo? You're Greek after all. Like you really have
Yeah, we use ships or whatever the fuck.
you don't have really room to call people that, Theo. You're Greek.
Yeah, and I don't eat dicks, so
So
I don't own a sailboat.
you know.
I don't know
what
if Theo,
I'm
you're
saying?
Greek, so someone's lying.
Error
Yeah,
also said
Oh,
Jens.
shit.
Error said Jens in the chat.
Oh, Eric, what's going on, man?
No, he just said Jens.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I'm really happy we do get to spread Pittsburgh East to more people now.
Yeah, part of me's always wondered if it was okay for us to really like play into that because it's a little bit specific for locations and stuff like that.
But then it's just like, oh, where in Pittsburgh are they? And then we're actually not in the city at all.
That is true. I don't know. Yeah, it was something I was always wary of because, like, to what degree should we even?
Error has never heard a Greek person before. Theo, say more words.
You're Malacca.
See? Yeah, you hear that?
I mean them in the best of ways.
Is that an insult? That sounded like some made up junk.
No, it's an actual Greek insult.
Um,
So it's kind of like the
Error,
equivalent of an English man saying you're a wanker.
Oh well, that's an English
you're
thing, so
Malacca.
it's not very offensive because it just sounds stupid.
Theo.
Theo, you're a kolache.
Also Theo.
See, no, that doesn't work. Unless if that's actually a word.
Theo,
I
don't.
know.
Theo!
That's why I called you a
Theo!
fucking kolache.
Theo!
What?
Error says that you sound drunk.
Who, me?
No, Theo.
Oh shit.
No. I feel fine.
He was drinking wine earlier.
I was, but it's not that strong.
Oddly enough, I feel like there's a sincere difference. I think going back to Java Edition is either going to feel like, oh god, finally we're back to like good Minecraft again or something, or it's going to feel odd. Because I've started to really get used to playing Bedrock, you know?
Yeah? Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, there are goats over across the mountains there.
Oh, nice. Let's kill them.
Hell yeah. Alright. We did finally pick a place, Sergeant. Well, we did. We definitely did, actually.
Guys, for real this time, we pick a place.
And it's really dangerous, but that's actually part of the fun. Oh my god, that thing is filled with lava.
I know.
Oh my god. TP me. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
Teleport him into the lava. He can go fuck himself.
Let's see. I set the world spawn to like right here, Zach.
Oh, nice.
So the world spawn, and then
Now that technically this bridge is an OSHA violation.
okay, wait, it's error glitch what?
It's a
What is his
OSHA
nickname again?
No, Sergeant Wool.
Is error not here anymore?
I don't know if Era's here. I don't know if Era wants to be teleported.
Oh, that's true. So Sergeant Wool wanted it, I guess, didn't he?
Oh god, what are we gonna do about our horses?
Cover him up.
Oh, well, he's here anyways.
What?
He drowned. He's here.
Oh, all right. Don't take our stuff.
Don't touch my horse, Sergeant Wool, or I will actually ban you from the realm. Do you hear me? Don't touch our horses. Don't do it. I will make sure you get banned from the realm. I like that horse.
Yeah, it's really rare looking, actually.
Don't touch them.
Oh, Era does want to be teleported.
Alright. Yeah, it's nice. We already got a bridge,
We do already have a bridge.
and now we just have to make a stairway to our houses, I guess. And I also get an ender pearl. Don't try this at home, kiddos. Yeah, don't try living in a ravine, kiddos.
I don't recommend it. It's very dangerous.
Some would say it's very dangerous.
But those people are all just idiots.
It's actually very fun and safe.
I'm imagining that. What is that? That like music that goes.
That goes. That goes.
Yeah, like that.
That goes what?
Did you not hear me whistle?
No,
Is
I
that
did
not
not. No, I cannot hear you whistle at all.
Wow, really? I didn't know you couldn't hear it.
That's why I kept freaking out because I'm hearing nothing. I'm like, I don't get the joke. I can't write on the joke.
It's like some of that old music that YouTube used to really use all the time.
It's in
Oh,
my head
are you
now.
talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait, I know what it is. I just don't know what it's called.
Hey, yo, Will, can you use your bow to kill the skeleton
Up there.
up there?
Let's go. We don't want to risk him, so watch this, Zach. Check out how powerful this thing is.
Oh, I see. Wow, holy shit!
Instant burning. Let's can we go over there? I need to get that. I need to get those arrows if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. That will be my porch, and I will live here. Well, we're going to be neighbors for once.
Cool. I honestly wanted to just kind of make these like holes in the wall, and that's the house. Like I think that's kind of funny.
Bro, we're really living a nomad style.
Yeah, we're the cave walls. It's like we're founding a bunch of those like airbender temples everywhere as we go.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I actually need more wood. I need to make like a chest to store a lot of stuff. I mean, like a lot of stuff. I'm talking like a mad amount of stuff. I'm talking like a whole inventory. Like, yeah, more than that, I have a lot of stuff.
Oh my
I need
god.
wood.
Of course, it's just raining again immediately.
I saw the trails of an Enderman. Yet I do not know where he went. God's sake, the name is super.
Enderman, man, Enderman, Enderman. That song is stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's not even a good song.
It's actually quite funny, but it is definitely not appropriate.
No, not even that. It's just I don't think it's one of his greater songs. I don't even think it's a good song that he has made.
Yeah, I think it's more that I just like Fall Out Boy. You know?
I mean, hell, you can make the argument that I like Fall Out Boy too, but even then, I still don't fucking like that song.
You don't like that
You know
song
what?
particularly?
Maybe I should re-listen to it one more time just to see if I really don't like it. I'll take another listen to it just to give my proper judgment.
You listen to it right now?
No, you kidding me? Then the audience would hear it. If I started playing it right now, the audience would hear it, and I can't play that on stream.
Copyright.
No, not even that, Theo. It's how would you say? Inappropriate.
Oh, I was talking about just listening to what is it called?
Fall Out Boy?
Fall Out Boy.
No. I love Fall Out Boy. I'm talking about the parody song. Enderman.
Oh no, I'm saying that I think the reason I like that song is literally just because it's Fall Out Boy. Like I think that's why I found it entertaining, was because it was like, oh sick, Fall Out Boy. I like Fall Out Boy. Oh shit, Error's here. Oh man, I'm sorry, Error, I forgot to teleport you. That's stupid of me.
Well, no, yeah, he drowned. Everyone's just
You here?
killing themselves to get to here.
Error, are you here? I know I set the world spawn, but oh, he is here. I'm so sorry, Error. I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid.
That was stupid and foolish of me. Can you forgive me, Error?
Minecraft players, when they see one block of water at the bottom of a ravine,
Yeah, yeet.
that's good enough.
Oh, it's the spotted horse. Yeah, that's a rare.
That's me.
So Zach, I did a good job with the horses. They won't be lost now. Don't worry.
They won't be lost. What did you do? Oh my god, he just covered them.
I mean, they don't. It's a fine. They'll be safe that way, you know.
Yeah, that's true. As long as nobody touches the horses.
Yeah. What do you think of my house, Zach?
I like it. I like it. I'm going for the deluxe hole in wall.
I realize only now that I just don't have any. What are they called?
You fucking jag off goat. You want to go, huh, bud? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, huh? Sorry, I had to kill a goat.
Nah, it's all understandable.
What goat?
It's 10:45. We're actually almost done. I'm glad we managed to find a good spot.
Yeah.
That was the big thing we needed to do. And you know what? This is a good spot. You know, we did a lot of fishing before. I think it's mining time now.
Oh god damn it. Now it's time for the mine part of the crafting. I mine. Get it? It's called Minecraft.
I don't think you mine in Minecraft though.
Do you not?
Nah.
Actually, you know what we need to do next time? This is something we definitely need to do. We need to finally get Theo on this shit.
That is true. Though he's probably going to be so tired from work, he's not going to get on.
Well, it's kind of a Fail Team 4 requirement these days.
Yeah, even Sam got on.
Although he leaves early like a bitch.
Like a little baby bitch boy. Huh, little baby man. Little baby man.
I'm glad we have keep inventory too. Although we need to get that Enderman thing back because I need my the anvil is in there.
Yes.
And I need to fix my tools. They're starting to go.
We just need to get one pearl.
Alright, so Zach, let's test some stupid shit out. You ready? You ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready for this? Oh. I can't fish from up here.
No!
I have to go further down.
No! What happened to all of the lava?
I think Sergeant Wool took care of it actually.
Oh, nice.
Or no, you know what it is? The water must have spread out far enough to some degree or something. Where are those guys?
I'm just putting this downstairs. Actually, let me find the flash real quick. I want to put that downstairs.
Okay, yeah, please do. Nice job, Sergeant Wool. That's very helpful, actually. We need to go down there eventually anyway. So, Zach, there's a way down over here.
Alright.
It's a little dangerous. But you know what? All the cool things are.
Like drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Whoa! Oh my god!
What?
Zach, you
What?
will not believe what just happened.
What?
I just got struck by lightning. And it didn't kill me.
Oh, speaking of which, shit, I should set my spawn point.
Oh, yes, this is the thing we need to do. I mean, we all have. I mean, Zach, you don't have to worry too because the what is it called? World spawn.
Yeah,
was
that's
already
true.
set.
I
I'm
do
glad
like
that-
spawning in a cave. That sounds pretty nice.
So we only have like 10 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Let's go check out down in the basement of the ravine. Ooh, I like your little. I like the weird hallway of your cave.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to destroy it.
Oh, I thought it was kind of on purpose.
No.
Check this out, Zach. Over here. This is our ticket.
Nice. We got a nice elevator and everything.
I forgot my bow, my arrows. I'm coming back up. Ah. Oh god, I think I was hit by a. What is it called?
Error asks, so will this be our home forever? Absolutely not.
No.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
We will always find another place to live.
Okay, I couldn't get back up, Zach.
That's a shame.
I'm at the bottom. I forgot my arrows, and there's a skeleton down there that was shooting me. Sergeant Wool, you alright? That was a fall. Hey, you got a diamond. That's pretty great. Oh wait, there's just straight up gold down here.
Yo.
Bitch. Well, can't mind that. I mind some of it. It fell into the lobby. What else we got down here? Oh wow, there's a lot of gold actually.
Nice, we got all the gold. We're rich.
There's also a good amount of what is it called down here? Okay, crap. No, I can't. Zach,
What?
my really good iron pick. I can't use it anymore.
Why not?
It's too close to death. I can't risk that.
I understand.
Which also means I need your help because I'm stuck in the bottom of this ravine. Actually, no. We have keep inventory. Oh, I know because I don't want to lose my. I can't lose my levels.
So, what do you need my help with?
Getting back up.
All right.
Don't come down the way I. Don't come the way I did. There's a skeleton there that was shooting people. If you don't mind, just digging a thing down here.
Let me make another pickaxe real quick then.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, actually, you could just throw a pickaxe down at me if you don't mind.
Sure. Where you at?
I should be right over the edge, near where you. See me down here? I'm jumping.
You get the pickaxe?
Use that. Yep,
Yeah.
that should be good. I'm good now. I think I can handle this.
Alright, now that everything is situated. And
Is it
the
almost-
the respawn point said, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.
Are we in now? Yeah, it is almost time. It's been a pleasure, guys, as always.
Pleasure. Thank you guys for joining us. Sorry I had to do this on Monday because, you know, thing happened on the Saturday.
Yeah, we had to stream with a good friend of ours on Saturday. It was kind of a
We love Palmation. He's a great guy. Subscribe to Palmation. Subscribe to Phil Team 4. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
see you later, everybody.
Adios.